Today, I will be rebuilding the New York Jets for the next 20 seasons to see how many Super Bowls we can win. Yes, gentlemen, you read that title correctly. You heard the intro correctly. I have never done a 20-season rebuild. This is the first one ever. So I might be here for eternity, bro. Like, I've done 10-year rebuilds, obviously, but 20 years, bro. 20, bro. I'm 20. I'm 20, bro. I've barely been on this earth for 20 years, and I'm gonna rebuild the Jets for 20 years. I will. First things first. This team's 0-5, so that's why I chose them first specifically. So yes, this is a personal attack on the New York Jets. They are 0-5. They are the only winless team in the league after the Saints won this past week. And if you asked me who the last winless team would be in the league, I wouldn't have said the Jets originally before the season. I wouldn't have. I think this team has enough talent to win at least one game, and they still have yet to do that, which is insane. They have no superstar X factors on the offense, although Garrett Wilson's pretty freaking solid. I don't know how long Garrett Wilson will be on the team for, but he's pretty solid. Justin Fields, I mean, is he a good fantasy quarterback? Yes. Like, I got him in fantasy, bro. When the Jets lost against the Cowboys, like, the game wasn't even close, but he had 25 fantasy points for me. Like, it's just so insane how Justin Fields is just like the ultimate, just like insane stat patter. Like, I don't even know what to call it. I actually respect Justin Fields. So the fact that they're winless, bro, like, I think that's actually insane. Offensive line, we got Alufashanu, we got Membu, and an 80. I mean, the offensive line's not horrendous. Defense, I mean, the defense should be the stronger part of this team, but that's just not been the case for the Jets at all. Quinnen Williams, Sauce. I kind of want to start this rebuild off by shipping off somebody, but I'm not going to because some Jets fans going to freak out that I traded Quinnen Williams, bro. Like, relax. So, you know what? Let's just go through this first season where, let's just go through this first season. Do I have to re-sign anybody first? Let me see. Breece Hall is an interesting one. Breece Hall's a very interesting one, and honestly, yeah, I probably am. He's only 24. I might as well just re-sign him, and this first season does count as a season, by the way. This still counts as the first season. So this is season number 1 of the video, even though we're starting off in week number 6. Let me know, man. Let's just see. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. I genuinely don't think we're going to make the playoffs, but let's just see. 3-14 was our final record. 3-14. Sauce Gardner was tied for first in interceptions with 6. That's a good sign. Justin, I don't know, bro. I don't know how much longer you're going to be our quarterback for. Garrett Wilson, Allen Lazard. This is just a train wreck. It's actually just a train wreck. What's good is that, okay, Harrison Phillips had 14 sacks. That happened. Quinnen 11, and then Sauce had 6 interceptions. So our stars are starring, right? Like, they're actually stepping up to the plate, at least on defense. Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall. What are we doing? The Ravens end up winning the Super Bowl. Malachi Starks is Super Bowl MVP, bro. I was just talking with a Ravens fan yesterday, and they said Malachi Starks has been so disappointing. So to see that is actually kind of ironic. Puka, Offensive Player of the Year. Josh Allen, MVP. And Ashton Genty, Rookie of the Year. I'm surprised Amuka. I'm surprised that Mecca didn't get it, bro. He's absolutely absurd, dude. Like, watching the even as a Saints fan, bro, watching the Buccaneers is actually so fun. Like, the Saints aren't good enough for me to actually care about division beef anymore. It's like, I'm a Baker Mayfield fan, bro. I'm going to say it. Honestly, I'm going to let Elijah Vera Tucker walk. I am a Baker Mayfield fan because, bro, he has so much aura. It's actually absurd. 140 mil in cap. I don't think I'm going to. I mean, maybe I'll re-sign Elijah Vera Tucker. I don't really, like, care too much to re-sign him. There's really no studs in this free agency. I mean, Elijah Vera Tucker, you know what? Sure, dude. Come home. If nobody else wants you, I will sign you, I guess. Yeah, we were only offer. Just come back, brother. Just come back. So we're going to have the 3rd overall pick this year. And could we maybe go with a quarterback? We could. We maybe could go with a quarterback. Do I want to this first season? Not really. I kind of want to see if I can fix... If I can fix, oh my God, Manny Bautista. He's 6'4", and he runs a 4.24. He's probably going to go first overall, unfortunately. That dude looks like an absolute freak. I mean, this dude doesn't look horrendous either. They're telling us to get a receiver, too. They're actually telling us to get a receiver. Dude, I kind of want to draft that dude. He looks insane. That receiver actually looks insane. I kind of want to trade up. I'm not gonna lie. Let's trade up. Let's trade up to get Manny Bautista. Let's get Manny Bautista. Let's go with that. I'm gonna throw in. I'm just gonna. Okay, never mind. We don't even have any receivers to really throw in. I'll throw in a 4th rounder. It's probably not. I'm gonna have to offer a little bit more than that. Yeah, I don't even have my 3rd rounder. I don't know what happened to my 3rd rounder this year in New York. Like, I don't know what we did to it. But yeah, honestly, dude, he might not be worth it. Like, I'm not trading up a haul to draft this dude. They can just draft him, bro. Have fun. Have fun with him, I guess. I might trade back. I mean, that was the only dude I really wanted. I don't really want that quarterback. I want to see what I could do with Justin Fields this first. Honestly, we're trading back with the Saints. I don't even care. I'm trading back with the Saints. Yep. I don't even care. I picked number 3 this year. I just got 2 first rounders from the Saints. Oh, they might be comp. They just got the receiver and the quarterback. All right, they actually might be good now. Wait, this dude's still here? Joe Ruiz is still here? I'm taking a shot. I don't care. Oh, B-. That's sad. I don't know. Okay, B. I mean, he's okay. He's okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. We needed a receiver anyway, so 2nd round, 3rd pick in the 2nd round, sure. I mean, Justin is up to a star dev now, so I guess that's cool. Membu's unfortunately star dev. It's all good. Sauce and Quentin, both X Factor still. I'm thinking first thing I want to do this season is I want to change the scheme. I want to change it to Atlanta, or the playbook, not the scheme. Maybe we'll change the scheme, but the playbook, I want to go to Atlanta because it's so balanced. It's good for the halfback. It's good for the receiver. That's honestly my favorite playbook outside of obviously Cincinnati, which is just like broken at this point. Like it's not even fun. It's just broken. I mean, I kind of want to put Ruiz there too because I kind of want to develop him. But well, I mean, Garrett Wilson is still our wide receiver 1 at the end of the day. You know what, man? Let's see how we do at the midseason point. If we're sucking again, maybe I will consider trading away Quinnen Williams. Oh my God, we're 0-7. All right, it's time to blow it up. No, it's actually time to blow it up. I don't care. Do I even want to look at the stats here? Oh God, Justin, 9-9. Oh my God, what are we doing? What are we doing, Brees? What are we? Okay, Joe Ruiz, star dev. All right, well he was picked in the 2nd round. So I mean, yeah. All right, we're getting Quinnen Williams has 2 sacks. We're getting rid of him. We're just trading him. We're trading. I don't care. I don't care if you're a Quinnen Williams like super fan. I'm getting rid of him. I just am. Who has a good pick that I could? Ooh, the Texans might be interesting. No, let's go after the Commanders. Let's go after. Okay, they don't have any cap. All right, let's go after the Texans. You're gonna give me your first in 2028. I want your first this year as well, and I want your first in 2029. Probably not gonna take 3 first rounders, but I'm cool with 2 first rounders and maybe a 2nd. Instead of a 1st rounder? Oh, yes. That's beautiful. All right, I'm just going to give you a 7th rounder, brother. I'm giving you a 7th rounder, and you're going to enjoy it, and I need a defensive tackle. Do you guys have any backup defensive tackles that are not the best? Luis? All right, welcome to New York, brother. Welcome to New York, Luis. We just got 2 first rounders and a 2nd for Quinnen Williams. Fine with me. I don't want to trade Sauce. I'm not going to trade Sauce. Justin Fields, I'm not re-signing. Joe, I don't think I'm going to re-sign. Will McDonald. I mean, nobody on this team is really worth keeping besides like our like stars that we have. And, like Garrett Wilson and Sauce. That's really it. That's and Olu Fashanu, I guess. 1-16. We finished with a record of 1-16. Justin Fields is over. It's so unbelievably over. It's so unbelievably over, bro. Okay. All right. I'm just going to change the scheme. I mean, dude, is it really even the scheme though? Because Atlanta playbook works for me. Atlanta playbook always works for me too. So I don't know why this isn't. Maybe it's just the players. Maybe the players just suck. That's probably why. Okay, the Saints made the Super Bowl. They went from pick 1 to making the Super Bowl. So we're gonna pick 30 from them. That's great. That's awesome. Dak wins NFL MVP in 2026. All right, let's just get to the draft, man. I don't even really care about free agency because who are we gonna sign? That's really gonna help us right now. Literally nobody. We're not gonna re-sign anybody. Justin Fields, you're a free agent, brother. Go enjoy your time elsewhere. Because it did not work out in New York. Not at all. Hutch is a free agent. You know what? We have so much cap in the world. Let's go sign Hutch. Let's go sign him then. Let's go sign Aiden Hutchinson. We're the top favorite by far. Oh, Quentin Johnston's a free agent. He's been going crazy in real life. Don't need him though. I don't need any more receivers. Let's just get Aiden Hutchinson. Let's freaking do it, man. Starting off this rebuild with signing a 98 overall with the +3 morale, obviously. Aiden Hutchinson, Superstar X Factor left end. end. Don't know why the Lions would ever in a million years let this man hit the market, but God bless you, Detroit. Thank you. We now have our new starting left end. And so that's going to be the only person I sign in free agency. I could care less about everybody else. I just wanted that, man. So we're going to have pick number 1, obviously, right? Yeah, pick number 1. Is there a quarterback that's here? Oh, God, there's not. Oh, my God, there's not. All right, we're gonna have to draft somebody in like the... All right, Ken June, we're drafting you in like the 5th round, brother. Oh, my God, you're projected to go first. Oh, my God, these guys are terrible. These guys are there any Tom Brady's in here? Are there actually any Tom Brady's? Okay, we're going to have to sign a free agent quarterback. All right, we're signing a... Let's just see. Are there any... Can I go to the free agents? I can't go to the free agents on draft night? Why not? That's whack. I want to go to the free agents, man. All right, well, there's a right end who could be solid. We did trade Quinnen Williams. Chad Barber looks that guy. He looks like he's that guy. All right. Wait, I can maybe trade back to number 2 then. Would the Falcons be interested? Probably. Oh my God, they are. All right, they're gonna be all. All right, we're doing that. We're trading back with the Falcons. I'm cool with either one of those guys. With the edge or the defensive tackle, they're gonna go with JD. So we're gonna draft Barber. Let's check out this guy though. Okay, he looks pretty good too. But we don't need him, bro. Let's get our defensive tackle. Let's get Chad Barber, 6'4" power rusher from Michigan. We're gonna have 2 Michigan boys up front with Chad Barber and Aiden Hutchinson. That's gonna be insane. Chad Barber goes 2nd overall. And is this worth trading up for? I mean, I have 2 more first rounders. Is it worth trading? This dude looks insane, but I'm good on receivers for right now. Is it worth trading up to get Jamal Roberts? I kind of want to. Do that. Oh, this dude looks insane though. Tavares looks insane. We might have to trade up for Tavares then. Yeah, we're going to trade up for Tavares. He's fallen enough. Let's trade up with the 49ers with pick number 11. I might not even have to give up that other first rounder. I could probably give up a 3rd. I feel like a 3rd might be too much, to be honest. It actually might be too much. Okay, no, it's there. Let's just give them both the 3rds. Let's give them both the 3rd rounders. I don't need all of them. Oh, dude, Quincy looks insane though. Quincy actually looks insane. You know what? I think Ballantyne might be there, even though he's the first cornerback. We're gonna go with Quincy, actually. We're gonna go with Quincy, 6'5" physical receiver from Alabama. We're going with Quincy. I don't care that he's 34th true value. I think he's gonna be insane. Only problem is that he's not gonna have a quarterback to throw him the ball. We're gonna have to sign somebody. We might have to run it back with Justin Fields. We genuinely might have to run it back with Justin Fields. All right, I'm gonna trade up to draft Ballantyne. I'm gonna trade up and go. I might go my 1st and my 2nd. You know what? Let's pump the brakes real quick. Let's just go 2 4th rounders. Let's see what this is gonna. Okay. You know what? Maybe the 2 4ths in next year's 3rd. Okay. You know what? Just take my 2nd rounder this year. I don't care. Just take it. God dang it. I don't know. That's you know what? Yeah. I'm not upset. You know what? You gotta, if you want good players, bro, you gotta pay to get good players. Tavares Ballantyne, ranked 21 in true value, 96 speed. Is a 6-foot corner from Notre Dame. We will 100% take that. And we are very thin at an interior offensive line. So let's go upgrade that. All right, let's get our center right here. Rod Gertis. Don't know if I said that right, but A+ excellent pick. Hidden dev, let's go. I don't like doing these. I don't like doing the online franchise because it's like kind of laggy. Like I don't think I'll ever do another online one because it's so laggy. Like the input delay is just insane. Only like when you draft, at least when you draft, that's when it's the worst. You know, I might as well just shoot for a quarterback now. Let's just see. I mean, do I just draft the demon in the 5th round? No, okay, I'm not doing that, bro. They're not even good. Let's just draft some more guards. Ranked 18. I got him at 129. Like, dude, 98 strength. Skylar Peck. Yeah, you will be starting, sir. All right, for the memes, let's draft the quarterback. Actually, no, we kind of need a safety. Not like we're gonna find our safety of the future this far into the draft, but like, I mean, I just need a safety. I'm not gonna lie. So DJ Wiley's hidden dev. We'll take that. All right, now that the season's around the corner, I need to sign a quarterback. Oh God, Jake Browning. You know what? Gardner Minshew might have to be the guy here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Gardner Minshew might have to be our guy for this first. Or maybe we sign Carson Wentz. I don't. Tommy DeVito, Mitchell Trubisky. That would be hilarious. Mike White, the reunion. You know, let's just sign Gardner Minshew. I mean, there were just no quarterbacks in that draft. I don't know what I was supposed to do. There was actually no quarterbacks. But we've got our squad right now. Garrett Wilson is starting to regress very badly. He's now a star dev. I'm gonna try and keep him around though. Quincy. Why do we have a X Factor defensive tackle? When did the CPU draft this man? 6th round. This dude was a 6th rounder and he's an X Factor. All right, well, shout out the CPU, I guess. Sauce is now a superstar dev, which sucks. Sherwood's up to a superstar, which is good. All right, well, Ballantyne's an 81 off rip. That's clutch. Barber, 82, obviously. Stud. Let's just keep things how they are. I do want Stevenson in the slot if he's not starting already. Yeah, I do not want Ruiz there. Let's just put Stevenson there. Garrett Wilson's he's just going to be like the mentor at this point. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to put too much stock into him now. He's just kind of regressing. So there's really no point in trying to save him, especially when I'm drafting these receivers high in the 1st round. All right, 2 and 4 is actually not terrible. Considering where we are at quarterback, it's actually not bad. I mean, they don't really think so. 17% approval rating. Okay, Turtle. Oh my God, Turtle and they're Tuttle, not Turtle. Tuttle and Bautista are lighting it up right now. That's what we don't want to see. But Gardner Minshew's actually playing pretty well, dude. Gardner Minshew's actually kind of cooking. Same for Quincy Stevenson, who is a superstar dev. Okay. We can take that. We will 100% take that. And then on the defensive side of the ball, Barber's got 6 sacks. Barber's got 6. Quincy's got 3. Let's just make Barber's an X factor. That was 100% guarantee. Now, Hutch only has 2 sacks, but I think he'll step up. He'll step up, man. He's got Tyler Barron across from him. Mason Quincy's got 3 sacks. And he got a star-studded defensive tackle room with Quincy and Barber. I got to pay Olu. I got to pay Sherwood. Outside of that, that's really it. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to pay Sherwood. I'm going to be honest. Olu, for sure, I want to pay you. Sherwood, you're only a 79. I get you're a superstar dev, but you're 27. I feel like I could find a better Mike linebacker at that point. So I'm just not even I'm really not even gonna pay attention to it till the end of the season. Dude, 6 and 11 is not bad at all. 6 and 11, considering we have Gardner Minshew as our starting quarterback, is not bad at all. Sherwood led the NFL in tackles with 174. So you know what? We might have to re-sign him, man. Quincy Stevenson at 1,200 yards and 17 touchdowns. Yeah, Quincy's our wide receiver 1. Sherwood, you might have to get re-signed, brother. Mason, Quincy, and Barber. Oh my, what a duo. What a freaking duo, dude. I might not even need Hutch at this point. I genuinely might not even need Hutch at this point, which sounds insane because we just had like 6 wins. But I mean, if he's not gonna put up production, I mean, I got 2 defensive tackles who will. So we double dip in the Rookie of the Year department. That's awesome. Chad and Quincy, get it? Or no, yeah, but like Quincy Stevenson. We have a Quincy on defense, but yeah, no, you get what I mean. All right, Sherwood, are you still a superstar dev? Oh my God, he's an X factor. All right, you know what? Sure, buddy. I'll give you the player friendly deal. Membu. Oh my God, you're an 86. Okay, yeah, we will 100% pick up your option. You'll get extended for sure when the time is right. I'm gonna stay away from this. Yeah, even though Nolan Smith is so sick, yeah, I'm staying away. I'm staying away. We're in this race for 20 years, bro. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So we have the 2nd, the 4th, and the 8th overall pick in 2028. Here's a quarterback. All right, Eric Burr. Eric Burr, your top 5 projected. You're the number 1. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna go. You're not gonna go first overall. I don't have to worry about that. Do I maybe look at this guy, though? No, he's not as good. All right, we're going to go with Eric Burr. That's our guy. He's a top 5 talent, the only top 5 talent. Could I maybe trade back to 3? Oh, I could trade back with the Browns. That honest, I don't know that. Maybe they'd want a quarterback. I'm not gonna give them the chance to get Eric Burr. We need our guy, and we're gonna get our guy. Eric Burr, 6'4" improviser quarterback from Texas. Decent physicals, A medium, thoracic, A deep. Great accuracies. Nothing to complain about. A, throwing the run and throw under pressure, and A, break, sack, and awareness. Yeah, we're taking Eric Burr. Ranked 4 in true value, high level processor, 93 throw power, 85 speed. He can do it all, man. He can freaking do it all. Eric Burr, let's go. Welcome to New York, brother. Welcome to freaking New York. Hopefully the lights are not too bright for you. I wouldn't say we need any tackles. We're good on that. Could maybe go to left end, but at the end of the day, don't really see one that's really moving. Oh, Ben Gregory. All right, Ben Gregory is definitely moving the needle. I'm thinking we'll get him. Maybe with pick 8. Might trade up, I guess. Let's trade up with the. Let's trade with the Seahawks. Yeah, let's trade back with the Seahawks. Let's do that. They'll give me a future first and as well as the first rounder this year. All right, Ben Gregory's still here with pick number 8, so we are gonna take him. He is going to be ranked full. Oh my God! It's like this is why, bro. This is why I don't like the online, bro. It's so laggy. It's so laggy. Like what are we doing? I just got catfished. I genuinely just got catfished. I thought he was the number 4 player in the class, and I just got catfished. Even though I should have known, I guess, that Eric Burr was number 4, but I just got catfished. We need some safeties, man. We do need some safeties. Are there any freaking safeties out there? There he is. There he is. It's been a minute, Rich. It's been a freaking minute. But finally, we have our strong safety. Rank 3 in true value. Rich Winkler. All right, that's our first USC run support safety. To be fair, I did need a strong safety. I did need one. Now, I kind of want to get a tight end if they're still there. I don't think. I mean, this dude's from USC as well. I mean, Juan, you're going to be a bust. I already know it. I'm just going to draft. You're going to be a bust. I already know it. Oh, yeah. Normal def, 69 in true value. Nice. That's the only thing that saved you was your 69 in true value. Outside of that, bro, I would not be having a good time. You know, look, we've done enough in this draft. Let's just trade and trade back, get a future second, I guess, from the Buccaneers. Sure. Eric Burr is already an 86. That is absurd. Our center is a superstar, which is awesome. I thought Peck would be a superstar as well. It sucks he's not, but he's still a high overall, I guess, for a year 2 guard. Mason Taylor's progressed, so, I mean, he's an 83. I guess I really didn't need Colin, but oh well. Burr being an 86 is awesome. Stevenson's an X factor, obviously, now that he won Rookie of the Year. Hutch has regressed, but, oh, Ballantyne's a superstar. Dang, man. I thought he was going to be a little bit better than that. I thought, you know, it's all good, though. It's all good. I'm not going to get too greedy, man. I'm not going to get too freaking greedy. Hutch is now down to a superstar. We got Gregory as a 76. Not bad, actually. A 76 is not bad for a rookie edge rusher. Barber and Quincy should hold it down. I might try and trade Ruiz just because, like, he was drafted in the first round. No, he was second round receiver. But I don't know. He's just not really worth a whole lot. I don't know. Maybe I probably won't even be able to get anything back from him. So I'll just keep him as is, I guess. But let's see how we do in the first year, the Eric Burr era. This hopefully is, I mean, we're going to have another quarterback in the future because this is what we got 18 years left. Eric Burr, unless he's the next freaking Tom Brady, he's not going to be playing all 18 years. So we're eventually going to have to move on, but hopefully he's good now. All right, 4-3, not too shabby. We're coming off a loss to the Browns. 21%, we're moving up in the world. Stevenson's top 2 in receiving yards. He's so him. Eric Burr, please be an X factor, and you are good stuff, baby. Breece Hall, 607 touchdowns. Quincy, 687. Okay. No, we're actually cooking here. Oh, my God. Gregory's got 6 sacks. Ben Gregory has 6 sacks. He's a superstar dev. Oh, we love to see that. We love to see that. We absolutely love to see it. Dude, defense is coming alive, man. Dude, Barber doesn't even have, he has 2.5 sacks, bro. That's 4th. Ben Gregory is leading the charge with 6. Quincy's right behind him. Hutch, then right behind him, and then Barber with 2.5. Ballantyne has 1 interception. Winkler, obviously, he's going to be an X factor just because if you know, you know. All right, man, let's see. I think we're going to have to pay like Sauce probably, right? Is he going to be a free agent? No? All right, then we're chilling then. We're actually chilling. I'm going to have to let Thomas walk, though. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't want to pay a star dev cornerback. So I'm probably going to let Thomas walk. Mason Taylor, dude, I don't know. He's a stud, bro. Hey, man, we were in class together, entrepreneurship. We go way back, but I don't know. I paying for a star dev tight end in the 20-year rebuild, that doesn't really seem like the smartest decision. 10-7, we sneak into the playoffs in the first year of the Eric Burr era. Quincy Stevenson, bro, he's him. 1,600 yards, 19 touchdowns. He is him. Eric Burr, 38 touchdowns, 4,200 passing yards. Breece Hall with his best year yet, 1,400 yards. Yeah, man, we're here. We are so here. Barber, 10 sacks. Gregory, 10.5. Can Gregory win Rookie of the Year? Can he do it? Can he freaking do it? All right, first of all, we got a date with the Colts. They have no X factors. Not a single X factor. This should be slight work. All right, up 7-0. Up 7-0. 10-0. Great starts. Great start. Eric Burr's cooking in his first NFL playoff game. Even if we don't win it, he's cooking. I know he's not the problem if we don't win this, but it seems like we should win it. There we go. Eric Burr, 1 for 1 in his first playoff game. NFL playoff debut. All right, Eric Baldwin, 2 interceptions. Eric Burr cannot say the same about you, brother. You played great. You played phenomenal. Mason Taylor played amazing. Sherwood with an interception. Sauce with an interception. And we had half a sack. 2 players with half a sack. And now it's a 10-7 Browns. You know what? I don't even care who they have. They have Myles Garrett. I don't care. I'm glad I did not trade back with them and get their first rounder this year because they ended up making the playoffs, bro. They were picking top 5 last year. Let's see. Eric Burr on the road, his first road playoff game in his NFL career, up 14-0. The Browns finally scored a touchdown. Defense, bend but don't break, baby. Come on, bend but don't freaking break. Aaron Glenn is leading his team to the AFC Championship game. 1 touchdown, 240 yards for Eric Burr. Breece Hall had a touchdown. Quincy, of course, had the lone receiving touchdown. Ben Gregory, a sack and a half. Hutch also chipped in with a sack. Let's go, boys. This defense is cooking. This defense is 100% cooking. And what's crazy is I'm coming off a 10-year rebuild where I didn't win a single Super Bowl. So I am coming out for vengeance. I'm coming for blood. I'm coming for all the glory in this 20-year rebuild. I mean, I've never done a 20-year rebuild, so I can't really gauge how many Super Bowls I'm supposed to win. But I feel like 20 years, bro, we should win at least a couple. And we are hosting the AFC Championship game. We are hosting it against the 9-8 Ravens. They're 9-8, sure, but is their roster really 9-8 caliber? Not really. This is a pretty freaking good roster. Oh my God, they have Cam Scotabo now. Here we go, boys. AFC Championship game with Eric Burr. We're up 7-0. Make it 10-0. Ravens are finally going to score. We're going to respond with a touchdown of our own. Eric Burr, 27. Oh my God, it's a blowout. It's a blowout in the AFC Championship game. Eric Burr has led the Jets to the Super Bowl in his first season in the NFL. Aaron Glenn is a fan. Eric Burr, 246, 2 touchdowns. Breece Hall, 42 yards, nothing too crazy. Mason Taylor had his best game in the postseason with 100 yards and a touchdown. Sherwood, he's been our MVP, bro. I'm so glad I re-signed him. He's been so good for us. And is now the 12-5 Seahawks in the Seahawks. What? Wrong bird. It's the Falcons. The 12-5 Falcons in the Super Bowl. And, I mean, who's their quarterback? There's no way it's still Michael Penix, right? Oh, it is. 91 overall Michael Penix. Okay, they're led by Bijan, of course. Jesse Bates, Chris Lindstrom, Drake London, and Damian Sharpton. So they have 2 solid receivers, 2 95 overall receivers. J.D. Colvin, he's an X-factor left in. That's who they jumped us to draft him while we traded back and drafted Barber. So hopefully we took the right player. Let's take a look at our team real quick. So Breece is up to a superstar dev. Reynolds is an 85. Okay, dude, what the? Reynolds is him. Mason Taylor's up to a 90. Garrett Wilson, his morale is down. Dude, what a selfish player. We're making it to the freaking Super Bowl and his morale is down. Like, what? Defensively, I mean, Malachi Moore is a superstar. Not like it really matters, though. Yeah, I mean, Hutch is just dwindling, bro. He's down to a freaking star dev now. Hutch might have to get moved this offseason. I don't know. I don't want to get too negative because we got a Super Bowl to win here, but I don't know, man. Hutch just has been underwhelming. Let's see it, boys. First Super Bowl of the 20-year rebuild. We're down 7. We tied up to make it 7-7. All right, the Falcons have a great offense, so we're going to have to step up to the plate here. We're going to have to freaking step up here, boys. It's not looking good. 28-14. Oh, no. We're going to lose. We're going to lose by 10. We're going to lose by 10, man. Our first Super Bowl does not end in the way we wanted it to end. Eric Burr, he couldn't cap off the historic rookie season with a Super Bowl title. That would have been insane, but it's not going to happen. Oh, dude, he played he played amazing until I saw the 3 interceptions. That's something we got to clean up. We got to clean up the 3 interceptions, brother. That just can't happen. Garrett Wilson, 39 yards. Honestly, Garrett Wilson might be out of here because if you're going to have negative morale when we made it to the Super Bowl, bro, I don't think I want you on my team. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want you on my team. If you're gonna, I don't know, man. If you're gonna have the, maybe we'll give you a bigger role this offseason, or this next season. This offseason we'll fix that. We'll try to get you more involved in the offense. Maybe you're just pulling an AJ Brown. I mean, star receivers are diva receivers, oh my God, we double dip again. Back-to-back years, we double dip. 2028, we got offensive and defensive rookie of the year. Let's go. Mason Taylor, I'm gonna give you a player friendly. Oh, okay. Really? Are you serious, bro? Bro, we used to be classmates, bro. We used to be freaking. All right. You know what? No, I'm not. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to. I shouldn't. Oh God, I shouldn't have, but I did. I shouldn't have, but I did. Yep, I did. I want you on the team, bro. Why don't you want to be on the team? Mahanra's a free. Okay, yeah, we're not signing any of these guys. I can't. In fact, I want to get rid of Hutch. I want to get rid of Hutch, bro. I'm gonna be honest here. How bad's his cap hit? 53 mil. Okay, I can. Oh, dude, that's all I can get. I mean, he's gonna have to play out his contract. I don't know. I'm just gonna hope maybe that he has a better season. Like, dude, he's just. I don't know. So we're only gonna have 2 first rounders this year. Is there anybody worth trading? Oh my God, Connor McDonald looks insane, or McConnell looks insane. Kirk Bridge looks pretty. 4.35. Dude, he might. I don't want to keep trading up for receivers, bro, but he looks insane. He looks super nutty. Morgan Bryan, meh. Are there any good cornerbacks? Like, at all. Doesn't really seem like it. No, there's just not. Kirkbridge, honestly, you know what? Kirkbridge, I would not mind trading up for you. Garrett Wilson, your cap hit's insane. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and get 2 first rounders for Garrett. Well, okay, it's not going to happen. Maybe just get this first rounder. It's not going to happen. What about next year's first? 2030. Yep. All right, Garrett Wilson, you're now a Jacksonville Jaguar. You're no longer a New York Jet, because I want to try and get Kirkbridge. Even if we don't, it's whatever. All right, I think I'm going to trade up for him. He's fell to pick 6. He's fallen to pick 6. I'm going to go my 2 first rounders, and we're going to see if they like this a lot. You know, maybe let's go to second rounder. It's right there. All right, let's go to second and the third. I want to keep my first rounder. Yeah, I'm keeping it. We are 100% keeping it. I'll throw in the 2 third rounders, and we're going to be able to get that first round pick. Pick number 6, Kirkbridge. Welcome to New York, brother. 6'4", physical receiver from Auburn. Looks insane. He's ranked 3 in true value. Generational talent, Kirkbridge. I agree. I freaking agree, buddy. And I'm not even going to look at this pick. I'm just going to trade it back. Let's see. Who picked high up? Titans. Okay, I mean, this really, at this point, doesn't even matter. I'm just going to trade for the latest pick, which is going to be the Colts. So 2 years from now, we'll get a first rounder from them. We do have a second round pick. I mean, we had Justin Simmons playing free safety for us a good bit of this rebuild. So Eddie Ruiz, we do need a free safety. I'm just going to draft you. We'll see if you even make the cut. So Bridge is an 85 off rip. That is insane. Stevenson, obviously, 86. All right, I want Reynolds. Is Reynolds a center? I think he's a left guard. Okay. I want him to star. He's a superstar dev, brother. I mean, if I don't want to trade him, because I feel like Elijah Vera Tucker is eventually gonna fizzle out. I mean, I feel like we could draft a guard anyway. Like we could replace this dude. Let's see what the Bengals want. You know what, man? Let's protect Joey B. I feel like that's the least I could do here. You know. All right, well, 2032 first rounder for Reynolds. I don't mind that. Bro is a backup guard for us. We end up getting a first rounder from him. Gregory doesn't go up to a X Factor, unfortunately. Thought that was going to be the case, but it's just not. I want to make sure Bridge is our slot receiver. Stevenson, like you had a good run. Like you're a wide receiver 1 now, but I feel like you're actually developed now. So I'm gonna make sure that Kirk is our starting slot guy. I want him to go crazy. Now let's see it, man. 90 overall team, 2029. We still got a long ways to go, boys. 4-3. All right, you know what? It's okay. Not insane like the Patriots who were 7-0. My God. Okay, no league leaders, dude. Tuttle and Bautista are just cooking. Like that's actually that's a duo. That's an insane duo. Kirkbridge has 5 touchdowns, 575. He is an X factor, obviously. Don't know why he has first one free when he's a physical archetype, but okay. Stevenson is 3rd in yards on the team, unfortunately. Defensively, we got Quincy with 6 sacks, Barber 4.5. Gregory and Hutch both have 3. Dude, we just get to the quarterback. We just find a way to get to the quarterback. That's the best way I can describe it. And Quincy is, oh God, we might be cooked. Okay, Ruiz is just gone. Honestly, I'm just gonna trade him now because he's taking snaps away from Stevenson. Taking targets away from him, I should say. So let's just try and get a second rounder for him, I guess. Like that. I mean, we have 2. Okay, we have 2 second rounders this year. Give me a second rounder in 2031 and a third in 2032. And they'll accept it. All right, beautiful. I mean, I don't even know if I want to pay. I don't think I'm gonna pay Quincy, bro. I think I'm gonna trade him because Barber, like, I can't pay 2 defensive tackles. I can't. So let me just see what I could get for Mason Quincy. Do we want to keep you in New York? Let's do it. Let's keep you in New York, bro. Not to mention you're 26 already. You're an 88 overall. You're not gonna develop any further, I don't think. So I'm gonna just capitalize on your value. You had a good run. Like, you know, you have a nice story. You were a 5th round pick. You ended up being an X factor. Like, good for you. I just don't want to re-sign you like I'm re-signing these other guys. Breece Hall, this is going to be your last contract, I think, on the Jets. Eventually, I'm going to have to find a way to move on. Mason Taylor, I mean, you just don't want to come back, then so be it. Like, I can't force you to. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but it's not financially like smart to do that. We're back in the playoffs, going 10-7. We're up to a 46% approval rating, so we're climbing our way up, boys. Look at Kirkbridge, 2nd in receiving yards. The man. I think we've won Offensive Rookie of the Year for the 3rd straight year. Oh, God, dude. Nobody else did anything. Except for Hutch. Hutch at 13.5. Barber 11. Yes. Okay, Hutch is back. Hutch is freaking back. What about Tavares, 3 ints, Eddie Ruiz, 2. You are a star dev. Kind of figured that. Let's get back into Super Bowl, man. Alrighty, boys. Come on. Let's have a nice little run like we did last year. We've got unfinished business. We have got unfinished business in that frickin' Super Bowl, man. We need to make it back. And it seems like we are on pace to, at least, as we win our first playoff game. Not the craziest game from Eric Burr, but a crazy game from Drake May in a bad way for him. 4 interceptions. Holy smokes, bro. He was seeing ghost out there. He was seeing absolute ghost. Sauce, Joe, Eddie, and Rich all had interceptions. Holy smokes. Now it's the Texans. Boys, please, come on. Let's make it back to the AFC Championship game. Let's frickin' do it. Our offense is showing no signs of slowing down. Like, Eric Burr is just a playoff riser. Eric Burr is just a stud on when it comes to the postseason. I mean, I say that as we lose, but it really was not his fault. Eric Burr, 226, 1 touchdown. I mean, Mason Taylor, 69 yards. Quincy, 64. We don't make it back this year. We did win a playoff game, which I guess is cool, but still, we're looking for our first Super Bowl. The Texans end up making the Super Bowl, but yeah, they don't win it. Kirk Bridge at least won Offensive Rookie of the Year, so I guess that's cool for us. We go back to back to back. Rookie of the Years. Offensive Rookie of the Years. Quincy, we definitely want to pick up your options. Same for Chad Barber. This is where it's going to get rocky, boys, because we're going to have to lose a lot of talent. We're going to end up losing a lot of talent because we're not going to be able to pay everybody. Like, Mason Taylor's already gone. He's just already gone. I can't do anything about that. He doesn't want to come back anyway, so it's not even like I can't afford him. He just does not want to come back. Greg Rousseau's a free agent. Chris Olave. It's actually a pretty decent free agency class, but I don't really need any of these positions that are, I mean, maybe Trent Simpson. I wouldn't mind Trent Simpson. 5 years is insane. 5 years is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of glad he didn't come here, actually. That was an insane deal. That was a crazy contract. So we have 3 first rounders this year. If there is an insane cornerback with it, there's just not no cornerbacks at all in any of these drafts. Oh, there's an Iowa tight end. That's our guy. That's our guy, Iowa tight end. All right, that is 100% our guy. I'm probably going to get him with picks 20, maybe 26. And you know what? The Dolphins just drafted the first overall this year. So let's trade back with them. It won't be until 2 years from now, but I will take that investment. I mean, we're in it for the long haul, boys. This is a 20-year rebuild. If you didn't know, so we're gonna have to really lock in here. Carlos Davis, honestly, no. I mean, we're gonna have Breece Hall. I mean, honestly, Breece Hall might be regressing now. Let's actually check and see. He's got to be at least like. Now he's probably like 27, maybe. He's probably like 27. Oh, he's 29. All right, yeah, he's not going to be around much longer. He's not going to be around much longer. I might as well just draft that dude. I might as well just draft that halfback. Carlos Davis, let's do it. 5'7", elusive back. Oh, 38, that's gross. But 94 speed. He might be a freaking superstar dev. No, Brandon Hill went. Oh my God, was that our Iowa tight end? Frick, it was, man. Okay, that's so sad. That's so sad. You know what? Colin, we drafted in the 2nd round. He'll figure it out. You know what? Give me a first rounder, Las Vegas. Oh, that's this year. God dang it, I did not want that. You know what? We got a 5th rounder though. Let's just trade back with the Seahawks. Sure. I don't even care anymore. Our pick's not even that valuable. All right, you know what? I mean, this dude's still here. Enrique Garcia. I will take a shot. Okay, you're a normal dev, aren't you? No, hidden dev, but you're going to be a bot. It doesn't even matter. The Iowa tight end was right there. I didn't think the CPU would actually do it. I didn't think the CPU would actually pull the trigger, but they actually did it. They actually freaking did it. You know what? Dude, you can't hate drafting offensive line. Enrique Almas. Excellent pick. 2nd rounder. Don't hate it. All right, we're going to get rid of this McLean dude. I mean, we're going to get rid of him. So Davis can be the 2nd round or the 2nd string halfback. They're not going to give me a 2nd rounder for this dude because their 2nd rounder is pretty high. They have a pretty high 2nd rounder. So, you know, we'll take next year's 2nd rounder. Our offensive line's pretty solid. Our offense as a whole is really good. Defense, Bennett's a superstar. Ruiz is up to a superstar. Gregory's still a superstar, unfortunately. Sauce now down to a star dev. That's sad. That is very upsetting. But I still have faith in the boys. Like, we got a 97 overall X Factor and a 92 overall X Factor receiver. Our offense isn't going to be the problem. It's 100% going to be the defense. All right, 5-2. That's our best start this entire video. Stevenson is top 3 in receiving yards. Dude, what are they doing in Pittsburgh over there, dude? They are turning the ball over. They're capitalizing. Eric Burr, 1 interception. Absolute insane season. Breece, Great season from him. Quincy Stevenson back in the slot. He's cooking. Chad Barber, 5 sacks. Gregory, okay. Hutch, I just don't want to get rid of. I don't know. I'm not gonna get rid of Hutch. I'm just not gonna pay him when he's a free agent. Rod, I think I'm gonna get rid of Rod. I think because we drafted that center, I think I'm gonna get rid of Rod. Sauce, he just wants a one. Oh, we're negative 28 mil. All right, it's over. No, it's over. We have 2.2 mil. Sauce, God bless, brother. God bless. I mean, yeah, no, nobody wants you. Literally, nobody wants you. Come on. I mean, you're yellow interest, but like, are there any green interest? I know green interest. Let's see. Who needs a cornerback at the top of their team needs? Surely somebody, right? Does nobody need a freaking cornerback in this league, bro? Surely somebody needs a cornerback. All right, here we go. Okay, they're all negative. They're all negative in cap. Everyone, wait, that actually might be why. Everyone's negative in cap from this deal, so I just like can't make the trade. Okay, well, Sauce might just be gone then. We have 2 mil, bro. I can't. Dude, there goes the talent. That's what I'm saying, bro. This rebuild's gonna get tricky. 9 and 8. Oh, we went on a losing streak to end the season. Top 10 in passing yards, but like that's really it. Quincy Stevenson, 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns, right behind Jefferson and Ladd. Eric Berg, great season. Brees, only 1,000 yards. All right, yeah. Honestly, I feel like we could get rid of Brees this offseason. We can move on. Are we gonna advance to the next round, or are we gonna get first round at this year? Let's see. We're down 7-3. The Chargers are making it tough on us. We finally scored a touchdown, but the Chargers score a game-winning field goal. Okay, well, we get first round. A disappointing season, I'm gonna be honest. 9-9, very disappointing season considering the talent that we have. Definitely underachieved for sure. Brees Hall, 19 yards. Yeah, bro, you're gone. You're gone. 19 yards. That's no. Unacceptable. Unexplainable and unacceptable. Nathan Tuttle wins NFL MVP. Good for him, man. Good for him. So we have 10 mil, and I've got to re-sign all these guys, so it's just not going to happen. Like, we're going to pick up these options, but Rod's gone. Sauce is finally gone. Skyler's gone. Yeah, we're going to have a I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're going to have some, some new faces on the team next year, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Manny Batiste is a free agent. Dang, they didn't pay Manny. Oh, that's good at least. We don't have to worry about him on the Saints because that was a ridiculous duo. He goes to the 49ers. Brian Branch, Dolphins. Sauce is still a free agent. I just can't. I can't sign him, bro. The Dolphins do sign Sam Laporta, so Dolphins going crazy in free agency. That's a divisional opponent, boys. We got to be very cautious about them. Pick number 6, pick 19, and pick 23. I mean, we need a cornerback to replace Sauce. We need a cornerback badly to replace Sauce, but there's just nobody worth trading up for. There's no cornerbacks to trade up for at all. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why there's just such a drought of cornerbacks. Let's look at our team. 2031 NFL draft. All right, Davis is an X factor. All right, let's Brees. It was an honor, sir. It really was. It was an honor, but you're 30. Could I maybe release you to free up cap? No, I can't. I would not be able to. All right, let's just trade you. Let's see what we could get. I feel like we could definitely get something good. Let's get some draft picks, man. I mean, does anybody have cap, dude? Holy sh! All right, the Rams have cap, and I don't want their first rounder this year, dude. I don't like any of the players this year. So we'll go 2033 and 2032, and they're gonna give me 2 first rounders for a 30-year-old Brees Hall. I can't complain at all because we now have an X factor starting at halfback in Davis. That's another X factor starter added to the offense. Defensively, Bennett's now an X factor. That's insane. We do need a Sam. I'm going to try and target a Sam in this draft, but we also need another cornerback. Are there any Iowa tight ends? No, there's not. Okay, there's this dude in the freaking... I mean, he's in a day 3 guy. I mean, we'll see how good he is. If he's a day 3 guy, will he actually be an X factor? All right, Jacob. I mean, we've got Olu Fashanu, but the only people worth taking are these left tackles. No, we don't need any O-line, bro. We don't. There was just no good cornerbacks in this class, which is actually so sad. So I'm just going to trade this back. The Broncos drafted first overall this year. Let's just trade back with them. Get a future second as well. Hopefully I don't turn them into the next New Orleans Saints where they got Tuttle and Bautista in the same draft. I might go with an edge rusher while I'm here. I mean, pick 19. Here's another USC. I'm going to move this dude to Sam. I'm moving this dude to Sam. I don't care. Patrick Edmonds, he's getting moved to Sam. Generational talent. Let's do it. We're moving the strong safety to linebacker. Not a bad backup option. And you know what? Sherwood's getting up there in age. Let's take a shot on Miguel Cano. Let's take a shot on him, man. You never know. True values are very misleading for linebackers, so he could very well be good. And I don't really want this pick, I'm going to be honest. Do not want it. I'm not going to be able to get a first rounder from anybody, but I'll take a future second, I guess, from the 49ers. I mean, I don't really want this pick this year, so that's the only future pick I could get. But I do want to take a chance on this Iowa tight end. Let's see how good he is. He's a day 3 talent. Let's see. Iowa tight ends, are you actually like that, ranked 26? All right, he actually might be him. He's a little raw, though. Like, he's still kind of, you know, he's still got some work to do, but I think he's going to be an X factor, or at least a superstar dev. It's a big year for Davis to prove he is a starting running back in this league. Quintana is going to have to start. He's, okay, currently our fullback, so let's change that. Colin, let's change. You're going to, you know what? You're going to be our starting fullback, Juan. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, bud. I just can't have you interfering with Quintana. All right, Edmonds, I'm going to have to move. Honestly, no, we're going to move me. No, Miguel is definitely the Mike. Hamilton looks pretty solid, but he's no Patrick Edmonds. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves here. Patrick Edmonds, you're gonna be our Sam. Dude, we need cornerbacks, but it's just so tough to get cornerbacks when there's just no good cornerbacks in the draft at all. So we just don't have any. We just don't have any cornerbacks. Not sure what we're supposed to do there. I genuinely could not tell you. I can't trade for a cornerback because we're not gonna have any cap to do so. But let's see, boys. The New York Jets. The 2031 regular season is officially here. It's officially underway. 5-2. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We are on top of the division, as we should be, with no league leaders. But Eric Burr has no interceptions. He's playing amazing. Kirkbridge, 642. Stevenson right behind him. Just 200 yards less right behind him. Quintana, do we not... Where is Quintana, bro? Why is Quintana not getting any snaps? Why is Quintana... Did I forget to... I thought I made him a starter. But maybe it changed it when I moved Cole in there. So, all right, well, Quintana, there you go. Not going to have that good of stats this year, that's for sure. Let's just see, man. Who are we going to have to pay? Quincy, Chad, okay. So, all right, Hutch is just gone. I'm not going to lie, bro. Hutch is just gone. I am not re-signing Hutch. He's just gone. Chad Barber, also going to extend you. Neutral deal. Okay, clutch, man. Clutch. Tavares, I want to, but at the same time, I don't know. Olu, definitely a neutral deal. I'll try. Terrence Clifton, you're gone. Jamie Ross, you're gone. Diego, you're gone. Okay, I mean, honestly, this we made a pretty solid. Yeah, no, we made it pretty solid, man. Elijah Vera Tucker's probably gonna have to go too. Tavares, I will give you a player-friendly deal to see if you want to come back. But at the end of the day, dude, I don't know. You at the best, you're going to be a CB2 anyway on the team because I'm looking to upgrade that position anyway. So I probably could just get rid of you. Like, we're probably not going to miss anything, just letting you go. 13-4, and we somehow don't get a first-round bye. 63% approval rating. It's going up, boys. Number 2 seed. Kirkbridge, 1,400 yards. Damn near 1,500 with 20 touchdowns. Eric Burr, man. He's the guy. Eric Burr's the guy. Okay, Carlos Davis, bro. I mean, 900 yards. I mean, I might as well just go Bengals playbook at that point if we don't have a halfback. Chad Barber, only 10.5. Yeah, Hutch is gone, bro. 6 sacks. He is gone. Who got the number 1 seed? I need to find out. The Raiders did. No worries. All right, we're down 3. We scored a touchdown, make it 7-3. Come on, boys. We gotta make our way back to the Super Bowl. We can't go one and done going 13-4, and we just did. We just went one and done going 13-4 to the Los Angeles Chargers. Eric Burr, 235. All right, honestly, we might switch up the scheme to Cincinnati. We might try Cincinnati playbook because we got 2 insane receivers. Like, honestly, that might be the move. That's probably gonna be the move. Eric Burr might throw for freaking 6,000 yards this next season. The Raiders beat the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. Dom Hearns is your Super Bowl MVP for the 2031 NFL season. Kirkbridge, we definitely want to accept your option. Tavares, yeah, I think you're gone, man. I genuinely think you're gone. Hutch, you're gone as well. Unless you want like I'll give you a team. No, not even doing that. Not even doing that. Nope. Goodbye, brother. You're gone. You're gone. Wandale Robinson's a superstar X Factor. He's been going crazy this rebuild, but yeah, I don't need any of these guys. I don't. I just kind of need to keep my core intact and hit the draft here. The first overall pick belongs to us. The first overall pick belongs to us. This is how you rebuild. This is how, not even rebuild. This is how you reload. This is how you rebuild, reload. Armin Gore, yeah, he's okay. This is our cornerback. That's our guy. That is our guy right there. Or maybe we go to left end because we did just lose Hutch. Get an edge rusher, solid edge rusher. I want to check these cornerbacks though, man. We need a cornerback. I think our guy is Armin. So let's just trade this back maybe to pick 5 or 6 or something like that. Oh, pick 4 might be the move. Pick 4. Oh, they're gonna get. No, this is it. This is it. This is the Saints. This is it. This is 100% it. I don't care. I know we've done business before and it didn't really work out, but I'm doing it. They're going to go to right tackle first overall. They're not taking my guy, so it doesn't matter. I could probably trade back again. All right. Honestly, I'm just going to take my guy here. Is it maybe a reach? I wouldn't say so. I mean, he's the 8th guy. Oh, this defensive tackle looks insane. Or he's actually the 13th guy, but I don't care. Armin Gore, number 2 in true value. That's our guy. That's our freaking guy. 98 speed is a 6-foot cornerback. We've got our freaking cornerback now. Finally. It's been way too long. It's been way too long, but we finally snipe him. All right, here's another cornerback. Vincent Lowe, A-man. Honest, we're doing it. We're double dipping. We're double dipping here. Rank 6. Come on, we're double dipping. Let's go. Oh, our cornerback room is dirty now. Our cornerback room is so freaking dirty. We're trading this thing back. The Steelers just drafted 2nd overall. Give me their 1st rounder in 2 years. Sure, just do it. Give me the Broncos 1st rounder in 2 years as well. Just keep pushing the can back. We're just continuously reloading with draft picks. And you know what? I don't mind maybe going more interior O-line help. We did just lose Elijah Vera Tucker. So Mateo Escobar, yeah, he's a top fit for us. Let's freaking take him. Ranked 13th, 98 strength. He's a superstar dev. If he's not a superstar dev, bro, I'm ending the video. Like 100%. That dude is definitely a freaking superstar X Factor. Or superstar, can't be an X Factor. Although sometimes there are tackles who are X Factors. I don't know how. Do I go left guard too? Oh, I'm going left guard too. Ben Fernandez. Oh my God, he's ranked 3 in true value. This might be the greatest draft I've ever had in my life. I have hit on everyone. All right, we don't need all these 2nd rounders as well. Let's just trade them back. We're just going to own the Broncos' next 5 drafts at this point. And let's trade this one back to where we only have, we have 2 2nd rounders. That's normal. Andy Driscoll, strong safety from South Carolina, no, Colorado. You know what? He's not a USC strong safety, so you can't rage at me. This is a solid pick. I know we have a strong safety already, but I don't hate that just for good depth. So Quintana did end up being an X factor, and we now have two hidden dev guards. Our offense is chilling, man. And then defense, we add Gore, we add Lowe. Patrick Queen gets signed, but I want Cano starting over him. Peterson ended up being an X factor. Yeah, we just have so much talent right now, dude. It's like an overwhelmingly large amount of talent. It's really nothing to really be concerned about because eventually we're going to lose a lot of this anyway. So I don't even really need to go through it all for the backups that are, good backups because, yeah, they're eventually going to be starters. But Eric Burr is a 25-year-old, 99 overall quarterback. What a stud. I mean, I just want to give him his flowers real quick, man. Dude, okay, he's got a 99 overall and a 98 overall receiver. So, you know what we're going to do? We're doing it. We're finally going to do it. Let's go with the Zach Taylor playbook. And maybe we'll go West Coast spread. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. Wait, we actually might go undefeated. We actually might go undefeated here. All right, 4-2. We're not going undefeated, but we are having an insane offensive year. Eric Burr, top of the chart. Stevenson, 2nd. Carlos Davis, I mean, yeah, you're just kind of doing your thing. We have 2 insane receivers that we need to use. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we did. That's why we changed the playbook because it actually fits. It fits. And right now, dude, we don't really have any pass rush besides Barber, bro. What is Gregory doing, bro? Gregory has no... Okay, he's probably a free agent, too. He actually might be a free agent. And he hasn't done anything since his rookie season. So if he is a free agent this offseason, which I feel like he's going to be, I think he's gone. Yeah, I'm trading him. Ben, I'm not going to lie, you might be gone. If I can't get anything for you, then I guess we'll just let you leave. But yeah, we're going to be able to get something for you. We're going to be able to get something for you 100%, not getting Garrett Wilson. Let's go with the Vikings here. Oh, dude, they're all negative in cap, bro. They're all negative. Okay, not the Bills. This is an in-division trade, but I'm willing to make it. I'm willing to make this in-division trade. 2 first rounders for Ben Gregory. They're going to accept it. He's an expiring contract. They might even re-sign him. They might not even re-sign him. Jimmy Bennett, I do kind of want to keep. But first I need to re-sign Eric Burr. I need to re-sign Eric Burr here on a very, very player-friendly deal. We don't have the salary cap, apparently. Let's go with the player-friendly deal. Still don't have the salary cap. Okay, that's okay. We just, like, can't re-sign him. So we actually might be cooked on that front. Rich Winkler. Is Eric Burr cooked? He's not actually cooked, right? There's no way. There's no way Eric Burr is actually cooked, right? Like, we should be able to re-sign him. I might have to restructure some deals, but... All right, 12-5. We get the AFC East title by a wide margin, by over 5 games. Eric Burr, 5,500 yards, 47 touchdowns. Stevenson, 1,600 yards, 15 receiving touchdowns. Eric Burr, have yourself a season. Carlos Davis, 13 touchdowns. Look at this trio right here, boys. Look at this freaking trio. Barber only 9 sacked, which is sad. CJ Fitzpatrick 9 as well. That's our backup defensive tackle. Yeah. I mean, no, we had to get rid of Gregory. We just had to. All right, our first playoff game this postseason, taking on the Tennessee Titans. Looks like we should be moving on, 20-7. All right, let's go, man. Artavius Jackson is now the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. Not Cam Ward, not Scam Ward. Eric Burr, 2 touchdowns on the day. We held Artavius to 2 interceptions, by the way. So let's see who had those. Armin Gore, our rookie, had 1. I forgot to check his depth trait, by the way. I need to check their depth traits. Doug Hicks had 3 sacks. Barber 2. Okay, we're cooking. All right, man. The Steelers, we have a 97 overall offense. Like, they should not be able to stop this offense. We have a 97 overall offense. So I feel like they shouldn't be able to stop us. Okay, 17-14. 24-14. There we go. Offense, come on. Come on. No. Offense. Come on. First and goal. Shout out Kirkbridge. We got to find the end zone. I mean, obviously, like, we have to find the end zone, and we do. Shout out Carlos Davis for the touchdown. It's now a field goal game, and it looks like they're going to be in field goal range. Or they're just not even trying. They're not even trying. But they're probably going to kick the field goal now, and they missed it. Oh, my God. They either missed it or they just didn't even try. They went for the Hail Mary. Let's see. Did they end up missing it? Oh, it just doesn't even tell me. Oh, Eric Burr, 258. I mean, Percy Jordan played pretty solid for them. But Carlos Davis had 80 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. Definitely saved us. Definitely saved us. Shout out Jack Sawyer. Armin Gore with an interception. Armin Gore is a playoff riser. We finally make it back to the AFC Championship game in 2032, and the Bengals are going to be our opponent. Let's see. They don't have Joey B anymore, right? There's no way. Oh, my God, they do. They still have Joe Burrow. He's 35 years old. He's still a 99 overall X Factor. Well, technically 97. Jamar is a 96, 97, technically 96. Jamar Stewart's a superstar dev. Zach Hill is an X Factor tight end. Damian Cummings, X Factor halfback. Jerry Tice. Okay, the Bengals have some studs. For sure. I'm actually kind of scared about this one. 0-0 heading into the second quarter. This is actually a defensive masterclass. I expect the complete opposite. It's still 0-0 going into the fourth quarter. We score 7-0. Oh my God, they finally scored. We score right back. Right away. Oh my God, that game was the complete opposite of what I anticipated. But the New York Jets are back in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, Joey B. I'm sorry it had to be you, man. Eric Burr, 194. I mean, there's no going to be insane, eye-popping offensive stats this game. This was just a defensive masterclass. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What a peak Super Bowl. The Jets versus the Giants. I hope I see this Super Bowl one time in my life. That, like, the anticipation, the storyline for this Super Bowl would be so poetic. It would be beautiful. So they are led by Abdul Carter and Jerry Ross. Jerry Ross is a 99 overall X Factor quarterback from Penn State. They've got Eduardo Fernandez, a X Factor tight end. Malik Neighbors is a 94 star dev. Jonathan Young, Mason Quincy, they still have. All right, Mason Quincy legacy game. I hope not. And this is what our offense is looking like. Like, Escobar is an X Factor. Wait, bro, I think I mistakenly called Escobar an X Factor, and he actually ended up being an X Factor. What? A X Factor right guard. What? I don't even know how this makes sense. Because bro, you can't have an X Factor, so this doesn't even make sense. All right, so defense scores an X Factor. Lowe ended up being a superstar dev. Ruiz is up to an X Factor. Peterson X Factor. Winkler is now down to a superstar dev. I feel like Peterson needs to get some run. Is he maybe like our slot guy? No, Lowe's our slot guy. I mean, we're at 96 overall with a 99 overall offense, 93 defense. The Giants just have the Giants are not built for this. They're not. They don't have what we have. Come on, man. I can't lose another Super Bowl. I can't. I just can't lose another Super Bowl. We're down 10. Oh, God. Guys, hello? We need points here. There we go. 13-7. Okay. Guys, let's get some stops here. Please. Please, we need a touchdown here. We need to, okay, we're just like, we have 8 seconds left, guys. That, like, we had 3 timeouts, didn't even use them. We lose another Super Bowl this time to the Giants. We lose another one. Another one. This one hurts even more because it's to the freaking Giants. This one absolutely hurts. Like, oh, man. Oh, man, this one hurts. The fact that we lose another Super Bowl, but it's to the freaking Giants. Eric Burr, NFL MVP. Aaron Glenn, Coach of the Year. John Mendoza, Offensive Rookie of the Year. But Mason Quincy wins Super Bowl MVP on us, man. Come on. This has to be some sick joke. This has to be some sick joke. You can't write a worse script for us. Justin Jefferson is retiring. Kenneth Walker is also retiring. CeeDee Lamb is submitting his retirement papers on the Lions. Garrett Wilson also retires in the Jaguars. Fred Warner. Wow. Wow. We're getting to that point, boys. We're getting to that point. So Eric Burr is coming off a Super Bowl MVP, or not Super Bowl MVP, but a Super Bowl appearance and an MVP season. I'm going to have to restructure some deals. To re-sign him. I can't. I mean, I don't know. Eddie Ruiz is gone. We have Peterson though, so that's okay. Jimmy Bennett, I do want to re-sign, like 100%. I'm gonna try to give him a neutral deal, see if he accepts this one, and I'm gonna have to restructure some deals, or maybe just franchise tag Eric Burr. I don't know, dude. I don't want to franchise tag him. I want to try and restructure some deals. I mean, surely I'll be able to. Yeah, okay. I feel like we should be. This should be enough. This should be good. I mean, I need to keep Eric Burr here. He needs to stay here. And why can't I re-sign him? I don't have the salary. What? Yes, I do, bro. Yes, I do. What are you talking about? Okay, we're franchise tagging him. We're franchise tagging him for 69 mil. Holy smokes. That is insane. Those numbers. He wants half a bill. He wants $500 million. That is ridiculous, dude. All right, well, I mean, I don't even know where we go from here. Eric Burr is the most expensive human being on the planet right now. Do I maybe have to think about drafting another quarterback? It's on my mind for sure. It's definitely on my mind. Eric Burr, I don't know. Your time might be coming to an end because we just cannot afford you at all. So if there is not an insane quarterback at the top of the board, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's round 1. There's no top 5 talents though. There's no like actual top 5 talents. I don't know. There's nobody. I mean, Robert Bullock, he's around 2 to 3 talent. I feel like we could change him though. Like I feel like we could work with that. Oh no! Oh my God, this dude looks insane. Deep threat. Runs a 4.39, 6'2" deep threat. No, I'm actually going with that dude. Reggie Chamberlain is 100% becoming a New York Jet. I don't care. Actually, we have enough receivers though, because Mendoza just won. We just had a receiver win Rookie of the Year. So do I really want him? Maybe not. Okay, that quarterback's still here. Both of them are still here. I might as well, man. Austin Elliott. I might as well, man, because I don't know what's gonna happen with Nick. So I'm taking normal dev. Are you serious? Well, we just drafted a quarterback top 10 and he's a normal dev. Absolutely shoot me in Minecraft. You know what? That gives me an excuse here. We're drafting DeAndre Newhouse. I don't care. I got an excuse. Generational talent. The Eagles drafted first overall this year, which is absurd. And the Browns drafted top 8. So let's trade back with them. We have two second rounders. 2 second round picks. Oh, there's another one. There's another one right here. I mean, I'm cooking. I don't care. I have lost 2 Super Bowls in a row. I could do what I please. I'm not losing a third Super Bowl. It's not happening. I'm rebuilding this team for 20 years, and I'm going to lose 2 Super Bowls already. That's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Also, I need a will because we lost our boy. This dude, honestly, Braden Glenn, I'm actually a fan of. Big fan of you, Braden. 2033 and Eric Burr is a 99 overall, but how much longer are we going to have him? That's the question. That's the big question in New York. How much longer are we going to have this man for? All right, so I might as well move. I think I'm going to trade. I'm going to trade Rich. I'm trading Rich. He's already a superstar dev. We're going to trade him. I could get a superstar dev left tackles. Oh my God, that's insane. All right, Lance Curtis honestly is the move. Because we do need a left end or maybe Jalen Roach. We need edge rushers. They're actually, I'm going to get, oh my, I could get so much. I could actually get so much. I could get a 90. Oh my, this dude's probably going to be a free, okay, his cap, yeah, he's a free agent. Honestly, yeah, but they can't even make that trade. Bro, what are the Raiders doing? Oh my God, this is it. This is the play right here. This is the play, an X factor, right end. I don't even care about his stats. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out his stats. I don't care. Manny Oh my, Manuel Ramirez. Then I get a first rounder. All right, he's got. Let's see. How many years does he have left on his contract? Okay, he's actually chalked. Okay. He put up 6 sacks last year. You know, he's on the uprise. He's on the uprise. All right, this is a contract year for him. We did get a first rounder in return anyway, so that's all good. Quincy Stevenson's our slot guy. Love to see it. I kind of want to see who. Let's see who's got 1 year left. Okay, Eric's got 1 year. Kirk's got 1 year. Kirk said, no, I might have to trade. I think I'm going to have to trade Kirk. I think I might trade Kirk at the deadline. If we aren't, like, in at the deadline, I think I'm going to have to trade him. We're 5-1. I don't think I'm going to trade Kirk. He might just have to hit free agency. I don't know. No league leaders. That's actually kind of crazy. Except for Barber, who's got 9 sacks. But no offensive league leaders. Stevenson, nice. Bridge, yup. Mendoza, yup. Then on defense, Barber's got 9.5. What about Ramirez? 3.5. Okay, Ramirez. You know what? Hey, man, if you want to get paid, you better play like you want to get paid. Eric Burr, we're gonna try this again, bro. We're trying this again, bro. We're trying it. Why don't I have salary cap? Why do I not have salary cap? Okay, dude. All right, Eric, it might be over. It might be over. We might have to make a drastic change here. We might have to do it. We might have no trade pack because nobody can afford this guy. Is that why? Nobody can afford him because he wants $1 billion gajillion dollars. Nobody can afford him. All right, well, Eric Burr might just. I don't know. He might just have to hit free agency. Like I don't know. Nobody can afford to trade for him. That's how insane. That's how insane his contract is. 13-4, we get the #1 seed. We're so back. We are so unbelievably back. Eric Burr. Oh, Barber had 21 sacks. Quincy Stevenson, 29 receiving touchdowns. I mean, dude, this duo is inseparable. But like it's gonna have to happen. I don't know. It's like inevitable. The Cleveland Browns, the 9-8 Cleveland Browns, they stand no chance. You know, if we win a Super Bowl, I'm honestly cool with letting Eric just go. Like, I'm genuinely cool with it just happening. We have to win the Super Bowl, though, for me to, like, actually, like, feel that way. Otherwise, I don't know. So please, Eric Burr, if you're listening to me, if you can hear me, if you have game chat on, please listen to me. Please just win the Super Bowl and you can leave. You can go wherever you want. You can literally go wherever you want. Just win us a Super Bowl and you can go wherever. That's all I ask. Great start. Amazing start. We're headed to the AFC Championship game. 3 touchdowns, Eric Burr. What a performance. What a freaking performance. 3 sacks for Doug Hicks. He's that guy. Manny had a sack as well. CJ, beautiful. The 12-5 Los Angeles Chargers. Do they still have Justin Herbert? I'm sure they do. Yeah, they got Amarion and they've got Justin Herbert. Enrique Rushing, sure. Mark Feldman, sure. Like, yeah, whatever. They're at 91. We're at 96. We should blow by this team and make it back to the Super Bowl. Eric, all I ask is that you just win us the Super Bowl. You could go wherever you want, bro. You could go to Cancun. You could go to freaking. You could go to South Korea, bro. I don't care where you go. You're free though. You are free from the New York Jets. Just win us the Super Bowl, please. Just win us the Super Bowl. All I ask is just do it, man, please. Eric Burr, 254, a hat trick on the day. John Mendoza, our leading receiver, with 100. Manny Ramirez, 2 sacks. Doug. All right, and with losing Eric, we will be able to re-sign Manny. So, I mean, that's what's good about this is that losing Eric will open the door for other opportunities, like re-signing a bunch of more players that we wouldn't have been able to re-sign if we kept Eric. I mean, bro, he has 7 skill points available, and we just can't upgrade him anymore. It's like he's just like maxed out at this point, dude. It's literally just maxed out. And it is now the 12-5 Buccaneers who have made the 2033 Super Bowl. Let's check out their roster. Antonio Watts and Leon Mullins. They have 2 X-Factor receivers as their highest overalls, followed by DeMarco Givens, edge rusher, Tyreek Kendricks, a halfback, Donnie Burr. I wonder if that's Eric's brother. Does Eric have a brother that I just did not know about? Look at Mason Taylor, man, on the freaking Buccaneers. You know, it's crazy because I actually wanted to keep you, Mason. I wanted to keep you earlier in this rebuild, but you just didn't want to come. You just didn't want to come back. They have Michael Penix as their quarterback. So Michael Penix is the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2033. Looking at the Jets roster, obviously there's not really much change on offense and defense. Not really much change. I don't really think. Everyone just kind of, I mean, Fitzpatrick's a superstar dev. I don't know if he was beforehand. Edmonds 97, Newhouse at 96. That's why we traded our original strong safety. Peterson at 92. Like, we've got studs, man. We've got freaking studs. We are the better team by far. We cannot go over 3 in this Super Bowl. It just can't happen. It literally just can't happen, man. This is the greatest team of all time. There is no way we are losing to a Michael Penix-led team in the Super Bowl. It's just not going to happen. All right, we're up 7-0. That's a great start to the Super Bowl. Great start. They're going to kick a field goal to take 3. We need more points, Eric. This could be your final game as a New York Jet. In fact, it probably is. So go out with a bang, sir. Go out with a bang, please. Go out with a freaking bang. 4th and 9. It's still a 1-possession game. 8 points, and they can tie the game. They have no timeouts. Keep them in the field of play. Hicks gets the sack to end the freaking game. The New York Jets are finally Super Bowl champs. We're going to kneel it down. Eric Burr is going to take his final snap as a New York Jet, and he is going to be a Super Bowl champion as the New York Jets finally raise the gold. They hoist the Lombardi. Point to the ring finger, boys. We have done it. Eric Burr, the last time you're being interviewed as a New York Jet, we thank you for everything that you have done. We thank you for everything you have done. Who is number 2, bro? I actually don't even know who that is. I actually do not know who that is. Aaron Glenn, Super Bowl champ, baby. Let's go. Holy smokes. What a horrendous game, Eric. Eric, that good Lord. Yeah, you know what? You have fun getting paid $500 million, bro. You have fun with it. Oh, Carlos Davis was Super Bowl MVP. All right, you know what, man? Good for you. I think I would have personally gave it to CJ Fitzpatrick, who had 3 sacks. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm cool with just winning the Super Bowl. Eric Burr wins another NFL MVP. Oh wait, they did give it to CJ Fitzpatrick. Wait, then why was Davis up there as if he was a Super Bowl MVP? Okay, well, all right. You know, maybe they vetoed it. Maybe they overruled it and they gave it to CJ Fitzpatrick. You know what? Maybe I'm the main character after all. But not only did Eric Burr win NFL MVP, but Quincy won Offensive Player of the Year and Chad won Defensive Player of the Year. And when it was crazy was back in 2027, they both won Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year. Fast forward to 2033, they win Player of the Year for both Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year. Eric Burr, it was an honor, sir. It really was an honor. So now I could re-sign Kirk Bridge, which I'm actually going to do, man. I'm actually going to do it. We can re-sign you. Patrick Edmonds, we could oh, no, that's just his 5th-year option. All right, yeah, accept that, bad boy. Manuel Ramirez, how many sacks did you finish with? What was your season looking like? 5.5. Honestly, you're gone, bro. You're gone. You're gone. I enjoyed having you, but yeah, no, you're gone. Enrique, you're gone. Miguel, I want to accept your option. Castillo, you're gone. Enrique, you're gone. Yeah. Membu's a free agent. I can't afford him. I can't afford him, man. Who else are we losing? Membu, Doug Hicks, Olufushanu's gone as well. Okay, I could get you though on a player-friendly deal though for sure. All right, at least we get Olufushanu back, but we're losing a lot of talent this offseason. We're gonna have to reload. We're going to have to reload this offseason. We have 31 million cap, so maybe... Oh, my God. Jaden's a freaking... Jaden, bro. I mean, if you want to come here for pennies on the dollar, then go for it. All right, Membu, I would like for you to come back. We're going to try and make this a decent offer for you. I want you back, sir. Come on. I want you back. I want you freaking back, Membu. Let's go. Our starting right tackle. We get both of our starting tackles back with $60,000 to spare. So we have the 4th, the 7th, the 12th, the 14th, the 22nd, the 25th, and the 32nd overall pick. Why do we have so many picks? All right. I mean, we could go after a quarterback, but to be fair, we drafted a quarterback already in the top 10. I'm going to rock with him, man. I'm going to rock with him. We're going to see how he pans out. I don't mind drafting one of these edge rushers. Cameron Rhodes, maybe Enrique. Yeah, Cameron Rhodes definitely I think is the safer pick. Here's another cornerback, Kasim Swift. He runs 4.31. There's a reason why his last name is Swift. Here's another cornerback, Jordan Woods, 4.35. I kind of want Cameron Rhodes though, and I feel like he's gonna be available with pick 4. That's where he is gonna go on the mock draft or on the big board, and here he is. Let's draft him, Cameron Rhodes. I think he's got a high floor for sure. Love to see it. And we have the 7th overall pick, which I'm gonna draft Swift with right there. Love to see it. Kasim Swift, 6'2 corner, elite top end speed with 95 speed. That's a 6'2 corner. Yeah, our cornerbacks are chilling. We have all the cornerbacks in the world. And yeah, we're gonna let our quarterback cook. We're gonna let him cook. I want to see what's our team looking like now after free agency. Our offensive line still amazing. Elliott's now an 80. Our starting quarterback goes from a 99 overall, maxed out 99 to an 83 normal dev. So that should be interesting. But he has all the weapons in the world around him. So I have full faith in him. We have a right end we just drafted. Thompson is a superstar edge rusher. So I guess we'll go for that. Dude, to be honest, we don't really need a whole lot. We just drafted another cornerback. He's going to be our like CB4. I mean, I feel like I could draft Brandon. I really could. Do I? I don't know. I don't really know. Do I have any cap to make a trade? No, I have $60,000. All right, so that's just chalked. You know what? Screw it. We're going to draft him. Actually, Andrew Garcia, I like this pick a lot. Another right end, Andrew Garcia, 86. You know, I think he's actually going to be good. I think Andrew Garcia is actually going to be pretty solid. And that quarterback's still there, man. He's still here. I'm taking him. Brandon, you know what? You actually might be our starting quarterback after all. Let's see. 94 throw power, hidden dev. Let's get to work. If you're not good, we got another quarterback, brother. If you're not good, we have another quarterback. Don't worry. Your leash is going to be short. And we're going to trade this back. Just keep acquiring more picks from the Broncos. Like, we just own them. We literally they might as well just merge with us. 49ers, sure. And then our last first-round pick, which belongs to us. I am also going to trade. Can I get a 2037 first? No, it does not seem like it. But I will take a 2036 for sure. And just in case, we're going to... Oh, my God. TJ Calhoun looks insane. Just in case, get another... Oh, he's ranked 8 in true value. Wait, he's actually going to be a stud. All right. So, do I just start him right away? I genuinely might just start him right away. I know we have Cano, but holy smokes, this dude's going to be insane, I feel like. Number 8 in true value. I feel like I've got to just start him right away. I'm about to trade Miguel Cano. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. I'm trading Miguel Cano. I just drafted a demon. I just drafted a freaking demon here. Give me your first on 2036. I'm literally cool with that. I mean, that's a steal for a superstar Mike, 25-year-old. I just drafted an absolute demon in the second round. TJ Calhoun, Mike linebacker. Give me that all day. And we're just going to trade away this second rounder just because we spent too many picks this draft. We have so many draft picks. So gonna ship off all my the remaining picks. Negative 33 mil in cap. It's gonna get grimy here. It's gonna get real dirty. All right, so I mean, Elliott's a 79. I mean, Elliott's at 84, while Gillislee is a 79. I mean, I feel like it's fair to give Elliott the chance here, right? Or do I go Brandon here? I think I'm gonna go with Brandon. I might have just cut our former top 10 pick quarterback. I'm sure somebody will want him, right? Surely somebody will want him. The Dolphins going to give me a first rounder this year, maybe next year, maybe 3 first rounders for a normal dev quarterback. That's just definitely not going to happen. All right, give me your 2037 first rounder. I will live with that. All right, I'll live with that. That's a steal. That is a freaking steal for you guys, man. Have at it. We lost Davis this offseason, by the way, in case you did not realize. Which is all good. We're in Bengals playbook. So, I mean, it's not like we're going to use a halfback anyway, really. But our team is insane, man. 94 overall offense, or 94 overall, 95 offense, 93 defense. We have so many demons on this team. Absolutely so many demons, especially in the receiving room. Like, we have 2 99 overall receivers. So Gillislee should actually like break every rookie record. Like, this is quite frankly the greatest, and I mean the greatest surrounding cast a rookie quarterback has ever stepped foot into. So he should break every rookie record, 100%. Oh my God, we're 1-5. The Eric Burr era, post Eric Burr era, has not looked too promising for us. I don't know what team he went to anyway. Brandon Gillis, okay, he's an X Factor. Brandon's an X Factor straight up. All right, that's beautiful. 14-2. Doug, whatever. Dude, we might have to just throw this season away. We actually might have to just throw the season away. Barber has 7 sacks. No one else has anything. Cameron Rhodes, drafted him 4th overall. He has half a sack. Okay. Well, he was an absolute bust. I want to see, where did Eric even end up going? Did anyone even sign him? Did anyone even have any cap to sign this man? Wait, don't tell me he actually might be a free agent. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait, where's he at? Wait, is he actually a free agent? Is he actually... Wait, bro, where's he at? Does he just suck now? Did he just retire? Justin Fields is still a free agent. He's still in the league. Bro, where is Eric at? Do not tell me... Bro, someone had to have signed him, right? Okay, oh, the Saints signed him. Bro, is he just sucking now? What are the stats? Bro, wait, why is he not playing? Why is he not playing? Who do the Saints have a quarterback? Oh my God, they have 2 99 overalls. And Eric is just not playing. Eric is just not playing, bro. Oh my God, they signed him for... Wait, what? What's his contract? Wait, what is Eric's contract? Oh my, wait. Did he sign for minimum wage? He signed, bro, nobody paid him. So they signed him for $690,000. Oh my God, he wanted Elon Musk money, and he got freaking Angel Reese money. That's actually the biggest downfall. That's the saddest downfall in the history of the sport. I mean, what if, I mean, he's a 99 overall still. So like, what if he comes back? Wait, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. No, Eric, you know, you dug your own grave, Eric. You dug your own grave. We've moved on. We've got Brandon. Brandon, I never thought about it, buddy. I never thought about reuniting us with Eric. Don't worry. You are now the guy. You are now the freaking guy. Also, I do want to check Calhoun's dev trait. Let's check Calhoun. We still do not know. That's actually so crazy. Eric Burr really like outpriced himself. I mean, Marcus Peterson, you are a free safety, starting free safety. Luis Quintana, I feel like I don't really need you. I mean, this is not the craziest. This is not the craziest free agents class for us. You know, I'll re-sign Marcus. I'll re-sign you, buddy. Quintana might have to go. Quintana's kind of replaceable, I feel like. We could probably find another tight end to fix, you know, but actually, wait, I kind of wanted to trade him. I forgot. We're kind of like sucking this. We're 1-7. Can I please trade? Yes. No. I missed the deadline. I'm an idiot. We're 1-7. Dude, that's actually so sad. Wow. 4-13. The Super Bowl hangover is actually ridiculous. Despite Gillislee throwing for 5,100 yards, 42 touchdowns as a rookie. Kirk Bridge, 1,600 yards, 20 touchdowns. Bennett led the league in tackles, yet we finished with 4 wins. Yeah, Quintana's gone, bro. 500 yards isn't bad as a tight end, but I'm just not paying him. I'm not going to lie. He's just not getting paid. Taj Thompson, 8 sacks, not bad. What a Super Bowl hangover, man. That's actually sad. Brandon Gillislee, Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's awesome. The Raiders beat the Vikings in the 2034 Super Bowl. So we are 10 seasons through. And we have 1 Super Bowl. We've lost 2. And we're just getting started, boys. We are just getting started. We're negative 36 million cap. I'm going to have to pick up these options. Armin Gora, yes, sir. We're going to let Quintana go. Honestly, Vincent Lowe, I think I'm going to trade. I think I'm going to trade Vincent. I mean, I don't know how because we're negative 35 mil, 36 mil, but Eric Burst, bro, he's literally, I could probably get him for like minimum wage. I could literally get him for minimum wage, I feel like. Just like how the Saints did. There's no way Eric Burr is actually going to price himself out, right? There's no way he's actually going to price himself out here. Well, I can't even really sign him, to be honest, because I'm just negative in cap, but that's what I would have done. Is anyone, like, he has 1 team interested in him. I actually want to see what that team ends up being, or who that team ends up being. I guess we're just not going to find out. Dude, nobody can, oh my God. There's like, nobody is getting signed. Rarely anybody at the top is getting signed right now. Eric Burr still not getting signed. He has 1 team interested. His expected value is 473 mil. Nobody is signing this man. Drake May's a free agent. Look at all these freaking free agents. Nobody's signing. I just don't think anybody has cap to sign. That's probably why. Oh wait, we have the number 1 overall pick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that because we finished so bad with the 1st overall pick. They got us drafted a defensive tackle. That's who they're mocking us to, or that's who is getting mocked to us. And you know what? I'm not opposed to this at all. Barber's got to be getting up there in age. Oh, Marcus Roberts. I'm trading up for you as well. Oh, Jose Mitchell. I know we have all the receivers in the world. All right, we're going to draft Trent Bailey. 1st overall, 6'2" power rusher from Oregon State. Beautiful. Don't hate that. And I want Roberts. Okay, Roberts goes 2nd overall. Never mind. Well, good thing for us, we have 3 more 1st rounders. But I don't think I'm going to use any of these. Although I would not mind, but I don't really think we need. Because looking at our team, I feel like our team is still intact for the most part. I do need a tight end, but our offensive line looks good. Halfback, don't really care about. He's a superstar dev. That's good enough. We drafted a defensive tackle. We got superstar edge rushers. Oh, these are everyone's X factor. All the linebackers are X factors. That's insane. That's so nutty. Friedman is our 3rd string. He's from Boise State. Honestly, let me move him. I'm going to move him to free safety, I guess. I don't know. We just have so much talent. It's actually insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trade this pick. The Broncos are literally giving me every pick in the world. So I'm just going to continuously own their draft for the next 2 more years. And if anyone else wants to make a deal here, I'm all for it. The Browns, okay. I mean, Kind of want a 2037, but sure, why not? We'll take the Browns offer up on that. But we do have one more first rounder, and I'm probably going to trade it back just because we have the first pick in the second round. And there's still 2 top 5 projected quarterbacks on the board, so I know somebody's going to want this pick. I mean, I'm just going to go cornerback. You know what? Cole Fulton. Oh, God, put the fries in the bag, brother. 118. Holy smokes, you're awful. All right, you know what? The value is too good to pass up on. I'm going to draft one of these dudes just to have at this point. I feel like I could flip them. Dave Davison. What a name. What a name. Rank 13. Got him at 3rd. Like, at that point, bro, I can't pass up on that. If he was going to fall to me like that, like, I mean, yeah, like, I'm going to take him. And I might as well just go for another halfback as well. Tommy Jackson. Why not? Let's just get another one in there. Let's just get another one, ranked 24. Don't hate that. I know we have a superstar dev halfback, but just to, you know, have another one doesn't hurt. All right, Gillisley, X Factor. We got Davison's an 84. I'm definitely flipping him. We actually did end up drafting a tight end. I kind of forgot to do that, but we don't need a freaking tight end, man. Let's be real here. Do we really need a tight end? Not really. We can go one season without an X Factor tight end. I think we'll be all right. But I kind of want to see because our receivers are getting up there in age, man. Quincy's entering year number 9. What's their contracts looking like? So, Chad's got 1 year left on his deal. Dude, I might have to ship off. I might have to ship off Chad. Chad might have to get the boot here, man. Chad, I thank you for everything, but we just drafted a defensive tackle first overall. And, okay, this is the only picks we can get. 3 first rounders and a 91 overall receiver. I don't really want the receiver, but I guess so. I mean, at this point, do I just keep... I'm just going to keep Chad at this point. Like, that's just whatever. I thought there were going to be better offers for him, but there's just not. All right, we're 5-2 in the 2035 midseason point. Gillisley is leading the NFL in passing yards. Kirk Bridge, first in receiving yards. Bennett, number 2 in tackles. All right, Brandon, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see. What is Barber? 1.5 sack. Okay. The new era is here. The new era is here. Trent Bailey and Cameron Rhodes. The new era is here. Trent Bailey is a freaking X Factor. Number 1 overall pick, baby. This is the past and the present. Right in front of our faces. The past, the present. I just don't think I'm going to pay Chad. I just don't think it's going to happen. In fact, I think we could trade low. We literally could trade low. I don't need him anymore. So let's see. Who wants a superstar? Okay, I don't want to make this trade, Carolina. That's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen as well. Bengals, this works. Okay, yeah, give me your picks, baby. Give me your freaking picks. It put my team over the salary cap. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. I don't have the salary cap to do it. Never mind. I cannot trade anybody unless I restructure some deals, which we're going to do. We're going to get super sweaty here. Let's restructure Quincy's deal, free up 12 mil. Quincy is going to be a Jets legend. Quincy is just a Jets legend, man. What could I say? All right, so Vincent, we're trading you right now, brother. Enjoy Cincinnati. I'm sure they will enjoy you. I doubt we're going to get 3 first rounders, like heavily doubt it, but we're just going to shoot for the stars at first. So let's get rid of the 2036 first rounder, get 2. Okay, we have 5 first rounders this year. You can take my, honestly, wait, let me give you a 3rd. I don't want to give you my 2nd rounder just yet if I don't have to. Okay, you know what? I'll give you my 3rd and 4th rounder this year. They're going to accept. All right, beautiful. 2 first rounders for an expiring contract. Patrick Edmonds, I definitely want to keep. So we're going to keep you, sir. Neutral deal. Bang. Leaves us with 17 mil. John Mendoza, you're as good as gone, I feel like, brother. Let's see what the Browns will be offering. Okay, I'm going to have to take 2 first rounders. I'm going to have to take like somebody who's just like on minimum wage here. Brandon Bates, bang. There we go. 2 first rounders for Mendoza. We're cooking. I mean, could I maybe resign? No, I can't. Chad's gone. Chad is gone, bro. Chad is gone. I don't think anybody's going to afford Chad. Like, nobody can afford Chad, dude. So I might be able to do what happened with Eric. I might be able to do that, actually. Jimmy Bennett. Oh, we are resigning everybody, dude. We are resigning literally everybody. Johnny Harrison, I'm not even going to trade you, bro. You're just going to be gone. Yeah, all these guys I don't care about. We re-signed all of our X Factors except for Chad. And I think what's going to happen to Chad is what happened to Eric Burr. 11-6. We are back to winning the AFC East. Gillisley leading the NFL in passing yards. No shocker. 5,100 yards for him. Niles 12 rushing touchdowns. Look at Kirk and Quincy, man. This duo is insane. This duo is just amazing. What a great duo. I never want to separate them. But if it has to happen, it has to happen. But I don't want it to. Chad Barber in his more than likely final season on the Jets, 13.5 sacks. Cameron Rhodes and Trent both cooking with double digits. And we're taking on the Titans this year. You know what? I'm just going to get this one over with. We're just going to simulate this season. We're just going to go week by week here. We beat the Titans 38-14, which sets up a date with the Jaguars on the road to get to the AFC Championship. And we beat them to make it to the AFC Championship, taking on the 14-3 Cincinnati Bengals. We did just trade them. We just traded them Vincent Lowe. So they have a superstar cornerback now. They have an insane secondary, actually. Their quarterback is no longer Joe Burrow. It is Delbert Hayward. So they have Jamar Chase still? No, they do not. He also either left or retired. And they have a 97 overall offense, by the way. So they actually have a higher overall offense than us. If we win this game, we make it to the Super Bowl. It's a very low-scoring game, actually. Way low-scoring than I thought it was going to be. And it's a 2-possession game. We are not going to win. We're going to lose by 2 points in the AFC Championship game in 2035. Brandon, 210, 2 touchdowns in his first playoff run. Actually played pretty well, at least for the first game that I was able to spectate here. We got no sacks. So Chad Barber, it was an honor, sir. It truly was. The Bengals end up destroying the Lions as Eric Burr is NFL MVP on the Bills. So he sits a year on the Saints, comes back and wins NFL MVP. That is just goat shit, to be honest, man. That's actually just goat shit. I don't know what to say. We double dip in the Rookie of the Year category again with Jarek Hamilton, who I did not draft. Jarek Hamilton, did not draft him, but Trent Bailey, the first overall pick, we cooked. Chad Barber, the #1 free agent this year. We are not able to re-sign him. He's got 0 teams interested in him, by the way. But I can't do anything about it. Somebody's going to have interest in him, right? Surely somebody will. Dude, this gets so glitchy because nobody has cap space, dude. I don't have cap space to do anything, so I'm just going to send him to the draft, I guess. The first overall pick, again, not from us. There's another defensive tackle, which we could replace Chad with. We have Bailey and another defensive tackle. I don't know if I want to go down that route, though. I mean, I feel like Olufashanu is kind of getting... I can't see him on a retired because that's a team need for us. Either retired or we lost him in free agency. No, he's still in the team. We do need a left tackle, though. Although Hurst... Yeah, no. Honestly, I'm going to move Membu to left tackle. Armand Membu is going to move to left tackle, and I'm just going to draft this right tackle first overall. That's how we cook. Or I could trade back to, like, 4, which is also an option. Oh my God, the Vikings want to give me... Okay, we're trading back with the Vikings then. That's 2 extra first rounders. I'm not sure who they're going to go with here. They're going to go with the defensive tackle. Fine with me. I'm going with this right tackle. Ryan Schwartz, 6'5", pass protector, rank 7 in true value. Oh yeah, we got a new right tackle. Membu, hopefully you're good as a left tackle. All right, here's a tight end. Okay, where's the Iowa tight end? Where is he? Where is he? Is he all the way? There he is. Okay. All right. It's literally like the USC strong safety, except they are way worse in like projected. I kind of want to draft the halfback, dude. Our halfback's just like a superstar dead, but I feel like I could get a freaking like demon. Not like we really need one in the Bengals playbook, but still, it would just be fun. Mike Royals. It would just be fun to have a flashy halfback back there. 97 speed Mike Royals. Like, come on. And we got 3 more first rounders, which I'm going to trade back. I want to get some 20. Can I get some like 2038s in here, man? There we go. There's the Broncos. Okay, you know what? I'm going to free the Broncos here. Actually, no, I'm not. I have the Broncos by the balls here. Like they are not escaping me. I will own their first round pick every single year if I have to. They are not going anywhere. And you know what? Let's get another receiver in here, man. Jesse Bradfield. It's been a while since we drafted a receiver in the first round. Jesse Bradfield, A+, excellent pick. And we have 2 second rounders this year. I'm going to use one of them. I'm going to reach. Actually, let me just... I don't know how good our Sam is. Actually, I think we have a really good one. But I'm just going to draft another backup. Because with our second round pick, I'm going to draft our tight ends of the future. Yes, I am super sweaty. I'm a cornball. Call me whatever you want. Cam Clinton, Iowa tight end. It's the move. We got to do it. We're building the greatest team ever, man. I only have 1 Super Bowl. I only have 1 freaking Super Bowl here. I gotta keep building. I can't settle. All right, so it's 2036. We're at 95 overall, all across the board. 299 overall receivers. We got an X Factor right guard still. Schwartz is an 83 off rip. That is disgusting, man. That is beautiful. I mean, he's what, the 3rd overall pick, 4th overall pick, one of the 2. Edmonds is a 99. Bennett's 89. Gomez is a 79 X Factor. Okay, Peterson might have to go, man. I mean, you're starting to regress. So Friedman, we're just going to move on. Marcus Peterson, we're just going to move on here. No hard feelings. If I can even move on, I don't think I'll be able to. I mean, if I just get draft picks Is that even possible if I just get draft picks, or is it still, yeah, I'm still negative. All right, well, Marcus Peterson, you're just going to stay here then. You'll be our starter. Rhodes is up to a superstar dev, which is awesome. Gore, Fulton ended up being a superstar. I mean, the fact that Hamilton won Rookie of the Year last year and he's like our wide receiver 3, maybe 4, it's actually kind of disgusting. 4 into 2036 season, not too shabby. Quincy and Kirk, the dynamic duo, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Trent has 3 sacks. Cameron Rhodes, a sack and a half. Andrew Garcia, a sack and a half. Are we going to be able to re-sign anybody this year? That's the question. 100 mil. And we've got to re-sign a plethora of talent here. Membu is 32. I mean, Buck Day might just have to take over. I don't know. But like Membu, I don't know, man. Newhouse, yes. No, are you serious, bro? All right, yeah, we need our superstar X Factor guard. We need to keep him on the team, bro. That's just aura. That's just so much aura. Armin Gore, definitely need to keep you. Player friendly deal. Bradley Andrews, I'm pretty sure he's a backup, bro. He's I don't need him. In fact, I'm going to trade him while I'm here. Get something. Okay, I'm negative 13 mil. Never mind. All right, man. I guess we'll live with it. We're 4 and 2. I've extended who I needed to extend. 8 and 9. Wow, that is bad. We still somehow, some way make the playoffs, but 8 and 9. We're not doing anything this season. I'm just gonna get through this playoff run. We're not doing anything. We lost in the first round to the Patriots, who won the division over us. Justin Wolf. I mean, Brandon had 354 and 2 touchdowns. Quincy had 173 in 2 of those touchdowns. Jimmy, Andrew, Taj, they all had sacks. But yeah, this season was a disaster. Like that was, dude, 8 and 9. Are you serious? Brandon wins NFL MVP, his first ever. When we didn't even win the division, and he was NFL MVP. All right, sure. Negative 27 mil, or the negative 27 mil, and we're gonna accept the option for the reigning NFL MVP. Newhouse, man. Man, I'm trying. I can't, bro. I can't re-sign you. It's cooked. It's actually cooked. I want to get my cap situation figured out here. So we're just going to have to let everyone go. I don't know. It's over. It's actually over. I don't want to restructure any deals. I want to get a clean slate. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to sign anybody here. I mean, the Broncos just keep giving us an insane pick. We get pick number 5. I assume that's their pick. I don't really know, but I mean, I don't even know what our team. Let's check out our team. It can't be looking the best right now. Yeah, we need a left tackle. Receivers aren't bad at all. We have 3 X Factor receivers. Royals is an X Factor halfback. So I need a left tackle and a strong safety. So do I trade up and draft Dylan Spikes? Is he worth it? Or do I stick with, I mean, Brett Berger looks just as good. Brett Berger is fine with me, but he better not get taken 4th overall. And of course he does. Like literally, like I think the Rams are just like my FBI agent is just like relaying information, and they draft them, of course, because I wanted him. I might just have to move. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. This dude can't be that bad, right? At this point, all right, we're gonna trade back pick 5. Someone give me an absolute haul. The Seahawks, that looks good. All right, we're gonna go with the Seahawks pick. Give me 2038 and 2039. And I'm just gonna draft this left tackle. Actually, I could probably draft them 8th overall. So I'm gonna trade back with the Texans, who had the first overall pick this year. And now I'm gonna take my left tackle, which is Robbie Hess. Didn't really want to take him higher than this, so I can live with that. Ranked 30th in true value. Pretty solid for a left tackle. He's not a Schwartz or anything like that, but it'll do. I think that's still maybe high enough to get a superstar dev. And we're doing it. We lost our strong safety. I need to do it. DeAndre Russell, I need to freaking do it, man. Bail me out. Get out of jail free card right there. That's what that is. Get out of jail free card. And I kind of want to bolster the offensive line. So you know what? I mean, this is kind of probably a reach. CJ Jacobs, no, it's not a reach. Rank 3 in true value. Not a reach whatsoever. I don't think he's going to start right away, though, but he will eventually. He will more than likely eventually find his way into a starting role. We're just way too loaded right now. So these guys probably are not going to start. Matthias Diaz is definitely not starting because we have like 2 free safeties right now. But I like where we're at right now, man. Kyle Nash, 6'3" deep threat. 31, sure, bud. And this was the Texans pick that they gave us from the trade back. I'm gonna get their first rounder in 2039 as well. So we're going from owning the Broncos to owning the Texans. So Hess is an 80 overall off rip, which is pretty good. Dude, Jacobs is an 84. Okay, I'm moving Jacobs to left guard. Jacobs is starting right away. Ison, you're getting traded, bud. Just how it is. Yeah, he's already your overall. So you're getting traded 100%. Give me a first rounder in 2040, maybe 2039 as well. I feel like this is good enough. 2 first rounders, really? All right, just give me a 2040 first rounder then. I'll live with that. Offensive line looks good to me. Schaefer's an 84. That's pretty solid for a rookie tight end who we did not draft. Or I didn't draft. The CPU cooked. All right, Peterson, you're finally going to get traded, bud. You're getting traded. We have the cap to trade you. You're gone. Ooh, I don't mind that. 25 mil cap hit's insane. Not gonna do that though. Dolphins, you just don't have the cap. No, Titans don't have the cap. Texans, there's nobody has the cap to make these trades. But the Baltimore Ravens do. All right, give me pick 10 this year, maybe next year's first rounder as well. And let me get greedy because this dude's a 94 overall, man. He is no slouch. He's a 94 overall. Give me a third rounder then. I'll take a third rounder. We'll live with that. We get 2 firsts and a third for Peterson. And we now have another free safety X Factor starting, Friedman, so that's good. And Diaz is an 81 already, so he's chilling. Yeah, we're looking good right now. We're looking good. 2037. Brandon Gillisley, he's 25 years old. Not too bad. He's already a 99. That's actually hilarious. All right, man. Let's see. You know, let's just go to the playoffs this season, man. Let's just go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs. We went 9-8 and missed the playoffs. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. How did this team miss the playoffs? I know everyone else is OP as well. Like, we aren't the only team that has insane talent, but this team is way too talented to not make the playoffs, bro. We had 1,500 yard, 1,400 yard, and 1,300 yard receivers, and we still missed the playoffs. We do not have the pass rush that I thought we would. We do not have the most insane pass rush at all, so that needs to get fixed. Brandon wins another NFL MVP despite finishing with a mid record. Negative 64 mil. Friedman's gone, so Ruiz got the start. TJ Calhoun. Oh yeah, we're just losing everybody now. We're losing everybody. It's not looking good, man. TJ, man, that's gonna hurt. Losing TJ sucks. Losing TJ actually hurts me. He was such a snipe. I'm negative 63 mil, so I just gotta bite the bullet here. I just gotta bite the bullet. Abdul Carter's 34 years old. He's an X Factor free agent. I mean, Calhoun, I just can't do. I can't re-sign anybody, bro. I'm negative 63 mil. Pick number 2 this year. Pick 2, 3, 6, not. Oh, dude, we actually are like breaking the game right now. We have the okay. I mean, I don't need to go left tackle. I have my offensive line is absurd. My offensive line is disgusting. I don't really need. Oh, we lost. Wait, did Stevenson retire or was he a free agent? He might have been a free agent. I think Stevenson was a free agent. We finally lost him. We finally lost him, man. Bennett. Oh, Bennett's regressing as well. How old is Bennett? He's 32. If I just release him, oh man, we might be. Yeah, I need a left end, man. I need a left end very badly. I need pass rush in general. So if this dude, I mean, he's not bad. I'm probably just gonna have to draft him. Maybe draft this D tackle as well. Because I'm tired of just drafting tackles. Like, oh my God, Darian Edwards is insane. Darian Edwards is getting drafted 2nd overall. I don't care. He looks ridiculous. Ranked 29th. Sure, we'll take it. We needed a right end. We get it. And I think I'm just gonna go with Jace Knox here as well. Don't hate it. 6'5" speed rusher. He's ranked 5 in True Value. Generational prospect. Don't mind that. Bailey has just been kind of underwhelming. He was drafted 1st overall. Hasn't really done much. Maybe just doesn't have as much help, you know? So I'm going to give him some help here. Our pass rush is just getting like overhaul here. Just getting a pure overhaul. And maybe I could go with a cornerback here. Zion Corbett. Don't mind if I do. Don't hate it at all. Ranked 26. Okay. And like bro, I had 7 first rounders. Now I have 6. 6, 7. But no, I don't need all these first rounders right now. That's why I'm just going to keep kicking the can down the road until I see a generational prospect that I want to trade up for. I will use these first rounders, but I just don't see any that I really need. I mean, if I don't see anything, I'm just going to draft the USC strong safety. Like genuinely, if I don't see anybody, I think, yeah, no, that's just what I'm going to do. And I think we kind of do need some safety help anyway. So that doesn't seem like a bad draft pick anyway. And if you made it this far into the video, into the rebuild, I want you to comment the plane emoji. I want you to comment the plane emoji. But before you comment the plane emoji, I'm going to ask you to comment another emoji later in the video because I want to see who's actually watched this far. Because this is definitely the longest video I have ever recorded and I've ever edited it. So this is the longest video I've ever uploaded. So just keep in mind the plane emoji. There's going to be another emoji I ask you to combine that with, and You're just gonna comment it, and I'm gonna respect you a ton. Another strong safety from USC. Shocker. So the one thing about this team, the entire rebuild, the offensive line is never shellacked. We have always kept up with the offensive line to make sure it is in pristine condition. I'm like pristine condition, and it has been this entire rebuild. Defense, we added Knox, who is an 85. Oh my God. Edwards is a 79, which is insane for an edge rusher. We got Humphrey, Bailey, Diaz is an 85. I'm just going to move Humphrey to free safety at this point. We don't have the best left end, though. I will say that. So I kind of want to see, though, where did Stevenson end up leaving, or did he retire? It would make me feel better if he just retired. And I think he did. Unless he just regressed off a cliff, bro. I think he just retired. Bro, he actually just retired. Oh my God, that's so sad, bro. He was there with us the entire way, and he just retired. So now it's just Kirk. Now it's just a 30-year-old Kirk who has put up 1,000 yards every season besides 2030. But he is definitely a Hall of Famer. I will, since I can't re-sign anybody at the mid-season point, I might as well just go to the playoffs every single year from here on out. 14-3, and it doesn't get us the #1 seed. That's absurd. Up to an 83% approval rating. Shout out Aaron Glenn. Kirkbridge sets a new career high with 26 touchdowns, 1,900 yards. Brandon Gillisley, 5,600 passing yards, 48 touchdowns. What a season for the offense, man. What a freaking season for the boys. Knox has 16 sacks in his rookie campaign. He's up to a 90 overall. All right, man, let's get through this. I feel like this should be, I mean, this is pretty much another bye week for us. All right, we win 31-25, kind of close actually, but now it's a divisional round against the Raiders. We're just going to sim this to get to the conference championship, and now we are playing the 15-2 Titans. So the only team that's better than us in this conference. We end up meeting in the championship, the conference championship, and they have Juan Peel. They've got Artavius Jackson. That's the man who replaced Cam Ward all those years ago. He's been around for a minute. They got Connor McConnell, who's been around for a minute. Cam Smith, Deacon Callaway, Max Allison. All right. Despite them being 15-2, they are only at 92 overall. They are nowhere near us on paper, at least. All right, we're down 7 early on, 14 early on. Okay, so we're finally going to score a touchdown. Are we going to be able to stop this Titans offense, though? I mean, they scored 14 out the gate and haven't scored since. So we're going to score 14. We get the ball with 18 seconds left. Looks like we're just going to go to overtime, and we are. This is a trip to the Super Bowl on the line here, fellas. A trip to the Super Bowl on the line. 4th and 2. We're going to have to punt. And we're not going to be able to stop them, are we? No, it's over. It's so over. 3rd and 10. 4th and 10. They're going to have to punt. A field goal wins the game. A field goal sends us to the Super Bowl. Please stop going backwards. Are we actually going to kick this? Nope, we're punting it. Of course we are. Like, why did we lose yards, bro? Why did we lose? Oh my, what a horrendous punt, dude. Really? Of course we lost yards. And now the Titans are just going to, oh my God, we got to stop. We got to stop. They punted the ball back. Dude, somebody's got to win this game, right? Somebody has to win this game. Please, for the love of God. It's not going to be us. We keep getting stopped. And they're finally, it's just going to take one big play. It's just taking one big play. Oh my God. It's just, we keep getting stopped. Nobody wants to win the game. Finally, we're in the red zone. Just don't go backwards. Stop going backwards. Please stop going backwards. Wait, what happened? Wait. Did we give him the ball? Did we just give him the ball? What just happened? Oh my God, what just happened? Bro, I was looking at us going forward. Then we went backwards. Eventually went backwards. The Titans got the ball. Did we turn it over? Did we just get stopped on 4th down? I genuinely don't know what happened. I don't know. No, we didn't even deserve to win that game, I'm gonna be honest. Nobody deserved to win that game at this point. That was disgusting. That game should have just ended in a tie, and whoever won the NFC Championship should have just been crowned the Super Bowl champs, because that was disgusting. Brandon Gillisley wins another NFL MVP, his 3rd in a row, his 3rd straight MVP. Eric Burr won an NFL MVP on the Bills, and since then, Brandon won 3 straight. As Kirkbridge won Offensive Player of the Year, the Titans won the Super Bowl. Jace Knox, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I just hope that Brandon's not a free agent this offseason. We have 51 mil, so something tells me he is. Yes, he is. Trent is also a free agent. I'm going to have to franchise tag Brandon. I'm actually going to have to franchise tag Brandon. Everyone else. Oh, wait, Dave Davison is a 90 overall, by the way. All right, honestly, Brandon, it was an honor, bro. It was an honor. It was an honor. Trent Bailey, you're coming back. Ryan Schwartz, accept your option. I mean, if we don't have anybody else, to pay. Oh, Dave's also a free agent. Frick. Okay. All right. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we will have to. All right. You know what? That's fine with me. That's fine, Brandon. We'll franchise tag you. It's actually going to be nasty. It's gonna be a disgusting offer. I mean, I haven't been able to make it to free agency since like year number 4 of this rebuild. I mean, when I signed Hutch, bro, that was like 5 decades ago. Bro, he's expecting over $547 million. That is insane. Brandon, I don't think this is going to work out, brother. I don't think, honestly, you know what? We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if he's going to pull an Eric Burr. We're going to see if that happens. Are we going to be able to sign him for like the league minimum? He has no teams interested. I might be able to sign it. Oh, this dude looks insane. Okay, I can't sign this dude. But I think I might be able to sign Brandon. I might be able to, if not, I don't care. I'll just draft a quarterback. I might be able to sign him to what the Saints did with Eric Burr. All right, well, I'll have to find out. Let's see. Is he on a team? No, bro. See, wait. Okay, there's a lot of 99 overalls. Let's see. No, he's not on the team. He's not on the team, bro. I could sign him. I could sign him in free agency if he's still there after the draft. We have picks 3, 4, 30. We have so many first-round picks, bro. It's actually beautiful. Show me. I honestly might take a receiver. It's been a minute since I've taken. Oh my God, Brian Greenwood looks insane. Yeah, we're taking him. Look at all these quarterbacks. They're god-awful. They're god-awful. Okay, yeah, we're taking Greenwood. We're taking Greenwood. I don't care. I'm trading up with the Steelers. Give you pick 3, and then I'll give you a second rounder. I don't know. Give me... I'm moving up 1 spot, bro. I'm not moving up freaking 10,000 spots. Just take that. I gave you a bunch of third rounders. Don't care about them. I want Brian Greenwood to be my new franchise receiver next to our boy Kirk. Brian Greenwood, 6'3", and he's not. That's 98 speed. That's a generational prospect if I've ever seen one. 100%. And I need an edge rusher as well. Braxton Moss. Welcome to Papa. Welcome home, buddy. Rank 3 as an edge rusher. Wow, that is nasty. We will take that. We will freaking take that. I just want to take a look at my team real quick. Who would be my quarterback? A 70 overall. Okay, that's not good. But what is good is outside of that, this team looks pretty good. Edwards only being a star dev sucks so much. We need a Mike. We need a Will. You know what? I'm just going to draft this guy. I mean, if Gillislee ends up being a free agent, sure, I'll sign him for the league minimum, but I'm not taking any chances there. I'm going to take this USC strong safety, and I'm going to move him to Mike so we have a new Mike. And I need a center. I don't know if taking one in the first rounds that, like, worth it, but at this point, bro, I don't care. We're taking him. I'm taking the best center possible. I mean, that's actually good. 25th, we got him at 30th. That's actually that's a steal, bro. That sounds about right. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Is he a free agent? Oh my God, JD Colvin's a free agent. Jaden Daniels is a free agent. Wait, what if I sign Jaden? Am I able to? Oh, he's a star. No, bro, I don't want to sign Jaden, dude. He's too washed. I do want to sign JD Colvin though. I do want to sign JD Colvin. Are there any? I mean, I already drafted a good center, so I don't really need to. But there are a lot of high overalls in free agency right now. There's just an overflux of talent. It's actually kind of crazy. Like Greenwood's currently our wide receiver 4, and I drafted him with a 2nd overall pick. Moss is an 85 overall. That is absurd. That might be the highest pass rusher I think I've ever drafted. I mean, I genuinely think he is. That is nasty. And you know what? We're gonna put Greenwood as our slot receiver if he isn't already, because I mean we just drafted him 2nd overall. I think he's gonna be a freak specimen. So I want him to develop ASAP. 7-10. We missed the playoffs with a 99 overall offense. Hendricks with 5,600 passing yards, 43 touchdowns. Yep, he's rookie of the year. Star dev, unfortunately, but he is rookie of the year. He'll probably be a superstar dev. Greenwood finished with 1,500 yards, 12 touchdowns. Kirk, 1,400, 12 touchdowns. Jesse Bradfield, 1,300. Oh, man. There's no way we're only going to win 1 Super Bowl in 20 years, right? Right? Moss only finished with 4 sacks. He's an X factor, but only 4 sacks? Greg Hendricks, NFL MVP. We didn't even make the playoffs, by the way. Wait, what? He's NFL MVP when Brian Greenwood won Offensive Rookie of the Year. So he won NFL MVP but didn't even win Rookie of the Year. Like, what? We have now had a quarterback win NFL MVP in the last 4 seasons. Technically 5 if you count Eric Burr because he was once our quarterback. All right, so we're losing Jesse Bradfield. Fine with me. Mike Roll's fine with me. Yeah, I mean, Cam Clinton's probably our biggest. But we got Calvin Schaefer. Yeah, no, bro, we're good. We're good. Cam Clinton, it was an honor, sir. Matthias Diaz, sure. Philip Fenton's an 85. No, we're good. I want to build up my cap space here, man. We finally have positive cap. Like, we finally have finally have enough cap. Brandon's a free agent, but sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Not happening. We got another NFL MVP, buddy. Not happening. What about this Sam, though? No, we got Patrick Edmonds. Are there any other positions? I mean, all the halfbacks. Bryce Drayton. No. Chauncey Benson we got. I mean, dude, we're just spawning in new NPCs season by season. It's actually kind of insane. Like, we have pick number 3, but I just don't know what Emmett Zimmerman. I'm just going to draft the cornerback. I'm running out of ideas here. 17. I guess it's not terrible. I don't need any more defensive tackles, and that's all I would have taken there. Like, I don't need any more defensive tackles, bro. Oh my God, Josh Chavez. That's a left end. That's a nasty left end I will take. So our pass rush is absurd. Our pass rush is generational. Might just go to another cornerback here. Ben Freeman, A-man coverage, 4-3-1. Ben Freeman, bang. Bang. Ranked 13th. Bang, 95 speed, 6'2" corner from Ohio State. We will take that 100%. And this is our last first round pick, so I'm just going to trade this away. We just spent, what, 3 already? Give me, oh, this is the farthest I've ever been in a freaking franchise mode, bro. 2042 draft pick, sure. I kind of just want to speed run these last like 5 years. You know, just in case our starting halfback isn't good, Emmett St. Clair, we'll just draft another one. Oh God, put the fries in the bag, bro. Offensive line, still all superstars. We got Hendricks, who's a superstar. Not an X factor though, but I feel like he's on his way. He just won NFL MVP in his rookie season. I mean, this defense is nutty. This defense is nutty. Corbett is a X factor. Gore is no longer an X factor. How old is Gore at this point? He's 31. Dang, Gore's been on the team for 8 years now. Dude, this is flying by, bro. Okay, do I have any cap space? If I have cap space, I'm making a trade straight up. If I have cap space, I'm making a trade. Oh my God, I do. All right, I only have 1 first rounder this year. I only have 1 first rounder. Things are kind of like back to normal now. Give me the most insane cornerback we have in the league right now. Who would that be? Daryl Anderson. He's got 1 year left on his deal. Not really messing with that. All right, no, screw it. Daryl Anderson. Come home, brother. Come home, buddy. I'll give you a first rounder this year, and I'll give you a second rounder. We're projected to be the 7th worst team this year. There is no way, but I don't care. It doesn't even matter to me because we're not going to finish that bad. We're not going to finish that poor, so I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried. The Cowboys are going to get pick 32, you know? Not my concern at all. Not my concern in the slightest. 96 overall team. Come on, boys. This is it. We're winning our 2nd Super Bowl here. There it is, boys. 11-6. 2040 playoffs. We're 98 overall, 99 overall offense. Wow, Hendricks actually did not finish number 1 in passing yards. Greenwood, 2nd in receiving yards with 1,720 touchdowns. Kind of a weird year for Greg Hendricks, actually. Not the best year for Greg. Kirkbridge, bro. He's cooking, man. 32 years old. He is still cooking away, man. Absolute cinema. Good for him. I mean, he's a legend. Knox puts up 16. Bailey, 10. Edwards, 9.5. And Moss, only 3.5. Chavez, only 2.5. Or only 2. And he still has depth chart unlocked. I mean, to be fair, bro, like, there's just no snaps for him to play anyway. So I understand why he hasn't had his depth chart unlocked yet. And we lose in the first round. You got to be kidding me. We just beat the Patriots the week before that, and we play them again and lose. So that happened. The 2040 playoffs, that's how we go out. You got to be kidding me, right? We finally don't have a quarterback winning NFL MVP. We actually had nobody in the yearly awards. As the Bears defeat the Jaguars in the 2040 Super Bowl, 89 mil in cap. We're going to accept Jace's option. Daryl Anderson, I'm going to have to re-sign. BJ Humphrey, I'm going to have to re-sign. No, that's just accepting his option. I was going to say, bro, I feel like I just drafted him. CJ Jacobs is a 94 overall left guard. Yep, we're gonna accept you, buddy. We're gonna re-sign you. Zion for sure. Oh, Ryan Schwartz is a free agent. Oh, that hurts. I feel like Trey Wark might be able to get the job done. To be fair, I feel like he might be able to get the job done. Robbie Hess is also a free agent. Oh, God, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. All right, Daryl Anderson, I kind of just traded you for a 1-year rental. We're good at cornerback. Ryan Schwartz, you know what? Come home, brother. Come home. Okay, I don't have the cap for a very player-friendly deal. Do I have the cap for player-friendly deal? I do. And who else? Who am I going to be? Oh, no. Patrick Edmonds is gone. Kirk is gone. No, Kirk. It wasn't supposed to be like this, brother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. No, Kirk. We had a good run. You had a good run, Kirk. Thank you for all that you did. You will not be forgotten. You will not be forgotten, sir. Oh my God, 35 mil. I'm re-signing him. Eric Burr still around. You know what? No, I'm sorry, Kirk. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get Anderson. Actually, no, we're gonna get Kirk. I can't do it. Kirk, you're coming back. Actually, no, Kirk doesn't even want to come back. Honestly, Kirk, go be great elsewhere. This is the Greenwood show now. We're going to re-sign Edmonds. I mean, Calvin Schaefer, I guess I'll give you it's kind of a ridiculous contract, but I mean, sure, why not? We have the money now, so let's do it. Let's bring you back. All right, man, we don't have a draft pick until the 3rd round, so we don't have any picks this draft. It's over. 96 overall team. I mean, Greenwood's our guy now. This is the first year in forever where we don't have Kirk. We don't have Kirk Bridge or Quincy Stevenson on the team anymore. Absolute pain, but look at this defense, dude. Holy smokes, this defense is disgusting. This defense is actually gross. The year is 2041, so what we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 seasons left. We have 4 seasons left, and I only have 1 Super Bowl in 16 seasons. 9-8. We missed the playoffs with an all 99 overall team. A whole 99 overall roster. We missed the playoffs. This might be it. It might be over. It actually might be over, man. Trent Bailey, 12 sacks. Jace, 10.5. Braxton, 8. Darian, 6.5. What are we doing, guys? What are we freaking doing? We're falling apart. We're crumbling. Vinny Young is taking the league over right now. He wins another NFL MVP, but they lose the Super Bowl to Evan Wagner and the Eagles. Brian Greenwood did win Offensive Player of the Year, which is cool, but still nothing to show for it. Greenwood, I guess, will accept your option. I mean, sure. Kenneth Bailey, you're gone. DeAndre Russell's already a free agent, dude. That's actually all right. I mean, I have so many strong safeties. It's actually disgusting. Greg, Matthias, BJ Humphries at 90. Yeah, no, you're gone. All right. Honestly, I think Kenneth Bailey should get re-signed over DeAndre Russell just because he's younger. Conrad Otten, definitely accept your option. You are a middle linebacker. Trent Bailey, you might be gone, brother. I'm not gonna lie. You're gone. I'm not gonna lie. You're gone. You're gone. You are 100% gone. Arian Edwards, you didn't really pan out. Cody Quincy. Yeah, no, you guys are Armin Gore. Armin Gore's a free agent. He's a freaking star dev. He's 33. All right, yeah, no, we're good at the cornerback position. Armin Gore, it was an honor, sir. We're starting to shed our skin here. Like, I'm starting to see the guys that we replaced other guys with are now getting replaced with new guys. Eric Burr has just been floating around teams, man. He's just been a free agent for so many years. I mean, we have 28 mil. I really don't think we need anybody right now. So yeah, we're just gonna skip free agency with 28 mil in our cap. By the way, a lot of star devs on the team now, or on the offense at least. A lot, but defense, it's not even. That's just not the case. So we need to upgrade this offense now, man. This offense needs to get back on its feet here. I mean, what's this halfback looking like? AJ Whitfield, are you that guy? Probably not. There's so many halfbacks though. Holy smokes. All right, what about this deep threat receiver? No, I'm not taking a shot on you. I mean, we did just lose Bailey. Do I just draft another defensive tackle? I don't really want to, bro. I don't really want to. You know, let's just draft AJ Whitfield. Maybe he will be good. 5'11" power back from North Carolina. Maybe he will be good. Rank 33, got him at 4. That might have been a reach. I'm losing my mind here, bro. I've been recording for 5 hours now. I'm losing my mind. I'm surprised my Xbox just has not exploded yet. 2nd round pick, I'm going to go to free safety. I probably should have went with a receiver again. 2042. I mean, I can't say the same about the defense. The defense looks amazing. It's just the offense is scaring me. The offense is scaring me here. I'm thinking about making another trade for a receiver. I mean, I got 28 mil. Maybe I'm going to go all in here. Go get me another receiver. DJ Whitfield. Let's go get DJ Whitfield. Why not, buddy? Come home. Come home, buddy. 2045. 1st round pick. Whitfield. DJ Whitfield's now a New York Jet. So we got Greg Hendricks, another weapon. So that's awesome. 95 overall team in 2042. We have, what? 3 more seasons left, boys. We've got to make one more run at least, dude. I'm gonna be so down bad if we go 20 seasons and only win 1 Super Bowl. Oh my God, we're 7-10, bro. We're 7-10. We missed the playoffs again. It might be over. It actually might be over, man. Our run of making 3 Super Bowls in 20 years, only winning 1. Honestly, that's the most Jets thing. That's the most Jets thing ever. Honestly, it's pretty fitting, I would say. But I'm not gonna give up yet. I don't have my 1st round pick. I don't have a 1st round pick for the rest of the rebuild, by the way. I spent all of that on DJ Whitfield Should I have done that? Probably not. Eric Burr, another NFL MVP on the Seahawks. Look at him go, man. Look at him freaking go. Well, we have $3 million, and I can't really re-sign anybody. So I'm just going to have to see what the team looks like next year. I'm actually just going to have to see. Let's just see who shows up. Like, we don't have our first draft pick isn't until the 4th round, bro. It's so over. Well, our second to last season, offense doesn't look atrocious, but I feel like defense is going to take a brutal hit here. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a defensive tackle anymore. We don't have a defensive tackle. Monroe's an X factor, but like that's not the defensive tackles we've had the entire rebuild, and all of our edges are gone as well. I mean, I'm just hoping that we can. I mean, we have a 99 overall offense. I'm hoping we can make the playoffs with that. Like, I feel like that should be good enough. 10-7, we actually make the playoffs again. We actually make the playoffs again. Greg Hendricks, 5,800 passing yards, 48 touchdowns. Whitfield and Greenwood putting on a clinic. Zimmerman with tied for first interceptions. Edmonds, number 1 in tackles. 48-2 for Greg Hendricks. He's got to be an X factor, right? Yeah, he's an X factor. Does he have a brick wall? All right, whatever. You know what? Let him cook. Let him cook. I'm not gonna just let him cook, man. You know what? You got it. This is your team. You got it. I'm not gonna do anything but just, let you cook. All right, first game is against the Jaguars. We should beat them. We do. 42-10, absolute blowout. Now it is the Broncos, the 10-7 Broncos. Also feel like we should beat them. They're a 93. We're a 95. We beat them, and now we play the Steelers in the AFC Championship game. They're a 93. We're a 95. This is to make it to the Super Bowl. Can the Jets make it to another Super Bowl? No, we can't. We lose to the Steelers. We lost 37-31. Greg Hendricks had 3 touchdowns, but it didn't matter. It did not matter. Sean Rainey also had 3 touchdowns for the Steelers. He's been in the league for 14 years. Greg Hendricks wins another NFL MVP. I think that's his 3rd, right? Let's see. Second. Oh, it's his 2nd NFL MVP. The Jets have had a lot of MVP winners this rebuild, at least. So, I mean, I guess they can take that away. They've had that go for them. I mean, we've had 1 Super Bowl, too. We have 190 mil, so I know Greg's going to be a free agent. Let's just re-sign him. 7 years. Nothing really matters. We only got one more year left in this thing. I'm going to re-sign Greenwood over Whitfield just because Greenwood we drafted, bro. I got more of a connection to Greenwood. I'm gonna be honest. Ben Freeman, I also want to re-sign for sure. Emmett Zimmerman, our other X Factor cornerback, I'm gonna re-sign. And yeah, Whitfield's just gonna have to dip, I guess. We could franchise. I'm gonna franchise tag him. We're gonna run it back. 1 more year, DJ. 1 more freaking year, buddy. All right, DJ, franchise tag you. 42 mil, sure. 2044. This is the 20th year of the rebuild. And this is what the Jets look like 20 years into the future. Not a single soul is a real person. Not a singular soul. Oh my God, this defense is cooked now. This defense is so chopped. It's so chopped, man. We used to have demons on this defense. All right, man, here goes nothing. Our final season of the rebuild, of the 20-year rebuild. If you made it this far, actually, we'll hold off on that. 11-6, bang. 11-6 in our 20th season. Hendricks, 5,700 passing yards. Greenwood, 1,700. Freeman, 5 interceptions. All right, let's do it, man. Let's just do it. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Our first playoff game of the postseason. We win 37-31. It's close. It's close, but no cigar. The divisional round. Can we move to the AFC Championship game? Yes, we can. 31-21. Setting up a date with the Chiefs. They're still cooking. They're still cooking 20 years from now. Let's just see who they have. I mean, it doesn't even really matter. They're just going to be a bunch of randoms, like not a single soul. It's going to be real here. Khalil Grant is their quarterback. He's been in the league for 14 years. Can we make... Last year we made it to the championship, the AFC Championship, I believe. So we make it back. Can we make it to the Super Bowl this time? Our 20th season. Can we make it to the Super Bowl? No. We lose again. We lose in the AFC Championship again. 35-21 this time. Absolute pain. And we were negative 42 million cap. Greg Hendricks wins his 3rd NFL MVP. He wins his 3rd NFL MVP, but no Super Bowl. Man, 20 years. It was 20 years, and I only won 1 Super Bowl. That's sad, man. That is very sad. But what we did have a lot of success in was winning a bunch of yearly awards like NFL MVP. So we got 1 MVP, 2 MVPs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 MVPs, man. 8 MVPs this rebuild. 8 out of 20. That's not too shabby, man. That's not too shabby. But no, only 1 Super Bowl. We lost twice in the Super Bowl, right? We lost in 2028, and then we lost in 2032 to the Giants. That one was a heartbreaker. Mason Quincy, Super Bowl MVP, defensive tackle. But we did win the following year against the Buccaneers 17-9 with Eric Burr, man. Eric Burr. Let's go check out his stats. Is he still here? Is he still with us? All right, Greg Hendricks is the best quarterback in the league right now. We got Brandon Gillis. All right, let's check out Greg, man. Greg, you were with us for 7 years, right? 6 years? I mean, it's flawless. I mean, you didn't have 1 year below 5,000 passing yards. Absolute stud. Then we got Brandon, who's already 33. That's insane. He's already 33. He's had 5 seasons with the Bengals, took an off year with the Broncos, and he was cooking with us for 5 years before we had to call it quits. And where is our GOAT? Where is he at? Please tell me. Please tell me he's still with us. I don't think he's still with us. Or maybe he just retired. That's Rocky. That's I guess maybe that's his brother. Don't tell me he retired, man. No. He freaking retired. Unless maybe he's a free agent. No, they would have showed him already. Man, he retired. You hate to see it. Eric, you had a historic career. Let's see. Did you retire this year maybe? Oh, there he is. Eric Burr retires after 17 years. All right, man. Well, that's going to do it for this 20-year rebuild. If you boys want to see more 20-year rebuilds, let me know. We only won 1 Super Bowl, so maybe I should never do a 20-year rebuild again. Maybe I shouldn't because it was a disaster. We did win a lot of NFL MVPs, put up some competitive teams, but we never got over the hump more than once. We won 1 Super Bowl, lost 2. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a good stretch in 20 years. But the second emoji I boys want you to comment. I want you to comment the plane emoji, the jet emoji, and the green circle. Comment that if you made it this far. I love you boys. Let me know if you want to see more 20-year rebuilds. But yeah, I guess in the meantime, check out this 10-year rebuild I did. I don't have any other 20-year rebuilds, but if you want to see a 10-year rebuild, then click right here. Check it out.